since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates, and they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way, cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning,
Daishi heart, Daishi heart, Daishi heart.
I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Welcome on in, everyone. Today is some hot pots. And I worked on my model's mouth a little bit. I think it's. I've had a. Okay, let me get. What are you talking about? Just be. Don't be weird. If you get weird, if you weird, you'll be. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm DaiShimaVT, Vtuber. I'm gonna go through and greet everyone got in here. We've got a lot of. We got some really generous people with some gift subs and sort of stuff. I will be greeting everyone. The poo is off center. I could fix him. Talk about. Oh, the head. Oh yeah, the head pat's a little. I should fix that at some point, but you're just scratching it a little. Oh, I haven't got to greeting everyone. Thanks so much. I haven't started a hotpot yet. Okay, hold on. Golden Weeks. We'll start with you. Thanks so much for gifting. I think that's. Does it not say the number? Thanks so much for gifting 10 tier 1 subs. Congratulations to K on the best one, Magla, Bubby, Nebula Space, Artsy, Pig, Camille, Tubaski. I think I recognize that name. Is that VTuber? I think it's VTuber. Zenorous, Strawberry Moo, Head Between Thighs, quality name, Wizzo Fur. Thank you so much. Let me scroll up. Thank you so much. Seriously, I have my doubts sometimes here with this whole thing. But let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. I need to greet everyone and take the members earlier, subscriptions earlier. Welcome on in, Magla, Cress's week first as well, and Shobu's husband. Welcome on here. And thanks so much for, I think, Shobu, you finished your check-in. Travis, welcome on in. FLOC, welcome on in. Max, welcome on in. If you have a completed stamp, you could, if you're on Twitch, I guess you could send me a whisper. You can also put it on my Discord. Send me an image somewhere, I'll put it on model. Optimus Skywalker, welcome on in. Thanks for checking on in. Kaon, welcome on in. Renzu, thanks so much for continuing your subscription for 9 months. We got stream, baby. Little stream, baby. And how you doing? Is that Carrie over, Sick Girl Carrie? Welcome on in. Golden Wings, welcome on in. Again, Abby, welcome on in. Thanks so much for 3 months from Golden Wings, 2 executive, a part of Magical Family, and Abby has also been part of Magical Family for 3 months. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, I think I did make my mouth tracking a little bit more response. I had to like crank it up because I don't move my mouth enough. Scrolling down. Phoenix, Firefox, welcome on in. Rexy, welcome on in. Hi, it's just me again. Hi, just me. If you're weird, you're gonna be timed out. Don't be weird. I got all the subs there. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Golden Wing. It's like at times I do have my doubts about this content creation thing of all the stuff in Japan, but with you guys, yes, and Carrie, we are doing some hot pots. We haven't put stuff in there yet. We're just greeting everyone. And thanks so much for the 10 stream streak. Before we get started with the hot pot, though, I do have my tea to drink. I think I will drink my tea while we start heating this up. So I'm going to turn this on so we can start heating up. And we're going to add in the hot pot liquid. Oh, congrats. The hot pot liquid, I have two. What kind of tea? It's some black tea. I can grab the tea bag. I grabbed the container from the tea. It's a black tea. I think the one I had last year. This is the hot pot liquid. This is hot pot liquid. I think I just tear this open. Do I need stairs? Oh no, it's tear open. Okay, cool. Hiding star, Yuzuki. Well, come on in. Okay, so we're gonna pour the hot pot liquid in, and if this is not enough, I think first I would add water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add some water because stuff is usually pretty strong. I do have a second hot pot base I could use, but go add. My lid was not on all the way. Hey! Oh, so we have one more. We have to get some food out of the freezer still. Thanks so much for checking in, Acacia. Okay, that should be enough. The hot pot's on. My finger is covered with the hot pot stuff. I got it cleaned off. Ice cream. Oh my gosh, I want ice cream right now. It's definitely summer. It's definitely summer right now. So while this is heating up, we should also Carol, welcome on in. I have to Xfinity open, right? I do. How do I? There we go. Hiding Choo Choo. Is your hype train? Oh my gosh! I didn't realize I don't have my Twitch side up. Oh, I forgot. Thank you for the hype train. I got an emote. Sorry, I'm so not used to like I don't. It doesn't show up. It takes so much to heart me. It takes so much to heart me. Look at my emotes. Like, is that like a sweat? That's a good summer emote. Sorry, I need to set up an alert to make some noise when there's a hype train because there's not really good way for me to know otherwise. I could set up a noise. I need to do more audio alerts. Like I added an audio alert for when I had an audio alert for when like there's an ad and stuff. And handshakes, I'm checking in. So I'm gonna drink a tea. Now we do have one more thing that we need to pull out and for you guys to decide. While I'm drinking my tea. Oh, so show the tea. Tea, by the way, it's this tea. This is the tea I'm drinking right now. It's a Tempa Black. But let me grab the. We need to decide. Sorry, I'm back to my model. We need to decide between this. I technically could do both, but we'll start at least with one. I don't think I need both, or this one. So we have. They're very similar, quite frankly. But the black package or the red package. Got this one. We do have we have the beef. I'll show you guys all the stuff we have while we're waiting for this heat up. You can see it's starting to heat up. The red package. Got a red package. I think we'll go for the red package. Sounds good to me. Do that. I can check what's in here. Red package is Zonglong Bao. That's what it says, probably? I didn't look at it closely. And Wiley, welcome on in. DeRosa. We got this is the red one is a water dumpling with not the red one. Oh, another one. Oh, Dobby. I mean, maybe. Hey, here's Sting. Maybe you wouldn't be so sad if you didn't associate with transphobic property. You know, I'm just saying. Hiding Sakaros. Hiding Sakaros happening well. These are. I don't know what's actually in this. If it's pork, I know these are we'll go to black ones. So we got one from. It's not tomato soup. This is a hot pot base. I can show you the hot pot base again. I've got 1 vote for the black package and 1 vote for the red package. I can double check what's. So we got Sanglao Bao. I'm trying to look what's in there. I don't know what they're filled with. So we got the black package is Xiao Long Bao. And we have this red package, which they're water doublings, but I don't know what's actually in the, because you can have pork in them and some other stuff. I'm trying to see what's actually in this specific one. But you can see that now there's some stuff moving around on the hot pot. You can see it's actually heating up. Range. Oh gosh, I'm trying. I'm like holding up my chewy, bouncy dumplings, but what's the actual filling? Guess I could like the ingredients in the back, right? Got out of the weird. I mean, some people, if it works for them, Wiley. I don't really do that sort of stuff on my stream, but hey, thanks so much for the follow. Is that Inery? Thanks so much for follow. I couldn't really read your name properly because of weird font, but you know, one of the magical friends. 2 sesame soy. I don't think there's any pork. Oh, there's filled the pork, I think. Okay, so these are the red one. The red ones are pork ones. I'll go with those. We'll go with the red package. I mean, there's something for everyone up there, Wiley. We're gonna have the red ones to open it up. As it's heating up, I'm still drinking my tea. We got my black tea. Is you assuring there's still VTubers? Like, I mean, I suppose there's definitely a market for it. Do I need scissors? I don't see an easy. Oh, here it is. Okay. I will hold you. I'm gonna empty out this. I'm not gonna pick out all of them because I can just pull out more from the freezer later. So let me just pull out these. Put this back in the freezer. Okay, let me show you guys the goodies. Okay, so we got our meat. This is some finely cut meat. And that's like the, main attraction in a hot pot. Everyone is in a hot pot. Essentially, you're cooking very stuff in seasoned water. Essentially what it comes out to. We got some veggies. And our last plate is some meatball and, gosh, I'm blanking what those are called. What's the, gosh, what's that root called? Do I still have the package? I have the package. Not lotus. No, not lotus. It's the. I have the packaging here. I'll just check it on there. It's, gosh, daikon rash. I didn't even have to look. It's a daikon rash. So these are thinly cut slices of daikon rash. These are and meatballs. Yeah, so we got thinly cut slices of daikon rash and some frozen meatballs. I think those are chicken meatballs. I just realized. So we got beef. We got these are the little dumplings. These are pork. And then we got chicken. So we have 3 different types of meat. 3 different types of meat. That's pretty good. Hi, doing Arlo. Or no, Arlo. Welcome on in, Arlo. And Rose, welcome on in. So much food indeed. It's a lot of food. And I'm waiting for this to start. If you could tell. Okay, so this is it does take a while for it to start like really get going. But it's Come on, come on. This is because Japanese power is like so low power, it takes forever, but you can tell it is heating up. I suppose we could throw a couple meatballs in there. And meatballs will be ready. Oh, those meatballs will be ready to try once it's boiling. That I realized doing that just now so slowed down the heating process. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. They're in there though, because we have our meatballs. Mini foods. Oh, by the way, so guys, I have so much to talk about because I've had a lot of stuff happen in my life recently, but so for one, actually, let me do these in order. As far as the hot pot stuff goes, we'll just be eating. Why my brain go everywhere? Or no, okay, no, I know. I'll say first. Okay, so I got some tea in, from Farm Belief Tea. Now, we're not gonna try it tomorrow, but next week we'll be looking at all the new teas I got. And this is some tea. Oh gosh, that's not what I want to. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hopefully that didn't make stuff weird for you guys. Oh god, my preview is really weird. Scaled window, never mind. Thanks so much for the follow. I think that was someone on TikTok, right? Thanks so much for the follow. That is FWTX, one of Magical Friends. I was trying to pop up the preview for my stuff, and it made it really weird. Pre-projector, there it is. This is what I want. Ah, perfect. Okay, now it's starting to boil. I want my beef. I want my beef. Yeah, go get something to eat. You can eat along with me. We got my veggies. It's like, so these carrots here are from the Japanese market. That I get, and they're so pretty. They're very lovely. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it properly on camera, but they're a very lovely shade of orange. I'm looking forward to those. I've been pretty impressed with like the random veggies that like I see here in Japan. Been pretty good quality. But like, no veggies, I don't want to eat veggies. Thanks so much to follow. Fans Brianna. Why was that draw so aggressive? I mean, you're the one that drew it. Sharing, caring. I will be sharing. We have to wait for this to heat up. And I promise you, it is on max power. So the way that this pot works is like a wire going directly into the pot. It's really the best way I can... Oh, I just realized I need to get something under this pot. 1 second. It's been like a while since I've used this. I need to get like a mat and put it so I don't like damage the table. Give like 10 seconds to grab something for that. 1 second. Okay. I'm back. I will... Hey! Okay. So the way we're gonna do this... I should have done this earlier, but I forgot until I was like, wait a second, this is gonna be hot on the table. So I have just like... I have these little rags I'll just put under it. Essentially. Hey! So we're gonna move this out of the way. And these are oh, it's big brain, and I did fix the big brain thing. It's now shorter. I'm gonna eat your loyalty card. Here, while you're doing that, I'm gonna move this very carefully because it's very full. Yeah, Max is trying to hide all the movie magic. Okay. I might have to like center it a little bit, but When we splashed over screen, oh, that was one the big brain redeem, which I did finally like update the redeem so it works better with our current subs, whatever. That. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're all fixed up. Oh, so Dai's a magical egg. Well, yeah, I am a magical boy, yes. But oh, so thanks so much to follow. Let me check the people who just. Oh, I should get my pop-out chat working. That's what's missing. Ow. Let me get my pop-out chat here. Thank you so much to follow. That was Dale. Thanks for following, Dale. If you're not one of magical friends. And yes, the head pants. Thick burger. So I think it's. Oops. Splitty splatter. Okay, now it's centered. It's like that wasn't centered. You see how it's getting all foamy? This is what it looks like right before it starts boiling. So if we go, should be boiling soon, but we still have the meatballs in there, which, oh, there's gonna be some tasty meatballs. Some tasty. I'm just waiting for it to be fully boiling and we'll grab it out there. But hey, thanks so much to follow Santaru. You're now one of magical friends. Hope you're enjoying time here. We're doing some hot pot and you're just in time. If you look closely, come on, start boiling. Hey! All the bonking, the boloing, And so I am almost done with my tea as well. This is my black tea. I'm going to chug the rest of it. Oh. So I have finished my tea. I do also have some soy sauce. I should probably put in there for the dipping and stuff. You're my friend now. Hi, everyone. You're now to me, magical friendo. Yes. Oh, Nix was a hydrate. I will. Well, I just realized I have not prepped my water because I washed it, but I didn't like prep it. Pouring some soy sauce there. And I will go and grab my water because hydration is important. Okay. Okay, I'm back. A little bonk. Okay, so I got my water. Thanks again for the hydrate. A little bonk. Okay, so I'm gonna go and assume this. The meatballs in here are probably heated up, so I'm gonna grab that out. There is one. There. I'll grab the other one as well. Hey! Grab my chopsticks. Dip in a little soy sauce. And we'll start out with some meatballs chat. And Farah, thanks so much for the follow. Miss Chalo. Dip it in. Another meatball, and then we're gonna. What this is? This is a little. It's like a chicken meatball. I mean, it is a chicken. It's a meatball. Well, yeah, now it's boiling. I can turn it down. So we're going to. I'm gonna grab a piece of beef. I'm gonna switch these chopsticks to being my not eating ones, I think, or actually I think it's fine. Bye. So we got a little piece of beef here. Get it. Thanks so much, English, yes. If you could, Farah, if you're able to speak English, that'd be appreciated. But here is the beef. Here we go, chat. I'll dip in some soy sauce first. No worries, Farah. No worries. I'm gonna grab one more piece before we go off with something else interesting. We can grab... Actually, I might need to keep this on the full power. There we go. I switched it. Here it is. Beef. Swirled in for a few seconds. Can you translate? That would be appreciated, Farah. Thank you so much. So your sister is getting Chipotle? I want Chipotle. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, there we go. I saved it. My chopstick skills have definitely gotten... What are you talking about, TikTok? It said this behavior is not aligned with repeated or prolonged actions of lack. What do you mean I lack of sustained engagement? Oh. Listen. Listen, TikTok. I call shenanigans. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can appeal that real quick. But we're gonna go to let's throw some carrots in there. I'll throw 2 pieces of carrots in and a broccoli. No, wait, it didn't keep the... It was a warning. It didn't do anything. Oh, we're good. Don't worry about that then. Oh, so Chris, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. We are having some hot pot. Again, if anyone's never had hot pot before, essentially I am throwing some food in there. We're eating, we're chatting. Green Tea Mouse saying you love Chipotle. Yes, indeed, guys. Oh no. Yeah, this is the first thing I've had today, but it's also only noon. So I basically just waited until now to eat breakfast. You can eat all the hot pot. I mean, you could certainly try. You certainly try. I have definitely gotten better with my chopstick skills. I do want to tell you guys. So while I wait for the carrot and the broccoli to cook up. So yesterday, have a good sleep, Wylena. If you haven't already joined my Discord, feel free to do that. But have a great rest of your day. But so yesterday, guys, my school had us go to I had to wake up at like 7:30 a.m. and it was because I'm not a morning person. I am very much not a morning person. I woke up at 7:30 a.m. I had to get on the train. Actually, no, I woke up at 6:30. No, I woke up at 6:30 a.m. I got on the train at 8 a.m. to get an X-ray. It was like, it's for tuberculosis, TB. But it's part of the visa requirements here in Japan. To be a student, you need to be screened for TB. At least I assume that's what X-ray is for, but regardless. I had to do that. So we went to the spot. There's like, the meeting place was like a train station. And it was like 20, 30 minutes after the time we were supposed to like meet up. And nothing was still happening. I had to keep waiting and waiting and waiting. We eventually went over to the place to get my X-ray. And it was like a line. But once we were there, it was so efficient. It was so efficient. I was able to like walk in, get in 10 seconds, get my X-ray. It was cool. But after that, it was still like 3 hours until my class, but it would take too long to get back to my apartment. So I kind of just went out and got some ramen with another classmate and we just waited around. I was so tired yesterday. I was so tired. I just wish they had like done like a full checkup on us or something, because like it felt like such a waste to wake up that early to do a 20 seconds, 10 seconds check. But hiding Paradoxy. Well, come on in. I'm gonna grab the carrots, which should be done. Yeah, these should be done. Yeah, they're done. And Chris said he got an X-ray on your knee because you broke your knee. Yeah. So the X-ray I got, was it like how you normally get an X-ray? It was for like, they're just apparently able to screen for some stuff with it. Oh, hell yeah, Paradoxy. I am DaiShimaVT, Vtuber. I sometimes do these hot pot streams. I also do some like, I'm in Japan. I do some like vlog stuff. Like some just become one of my magical friends, Chris. And if you subscribed on YouTube, they can subscribe over there. YouTube's alerts are like wonky, so usually there's not alerts for YouTube. But you can check if you want to check in. Exclamation point check in. Well, hell yeah! Do you prefer for people who've had hot pot before? What sort of hot pot do you guys like? Because I prefer spicy, which getting spicy hot pot in Japan is kind of hard. Like, it can be kind of hard to get spicy hot pot in Japan, but got our carrot. Want to focus? Carrot. Yeah, it can be really hard to get spicy hot pot in Japan because Japan doesn't really do spicy, but I don't know. Oh, that carrot was not cooked enough, but I mean, you can eat. I'm putting this one back in. The carrot was like raw. Raw carrot's fine, but it's not cooked. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I am very silly, Farah. We do the broccoli should be cooked though. Yeah, broccoli is good. Let's do one of these. We're gonna, oops. These are little water dumplings. We're gonna put it in there. I think there's pork in there. So we're gonna let that cook. And we'll put... Well, that's going. Yeah, you can be one... If you follow, you become one of the magical friends. Not like parasocial friends, but like, that's just what I call my community. Yeah. I'm gonna try... This is some... oh! I dropped it. Oopsies. Oh gosh. Here I was saying I got better with my chopstick skills. But I want to try, apparently if you cut these fin, I don't know if I don't think I cut this fin enough. But if you cut the daikon rash's fin, you're supposed to be able to just kind of squish it like it's a fin little, you know, thing. May I? Oh yeah, Magla! Yeah. Can you... I can grab a fan art. The piece of fan art you put up, I can put it on. Yeah, let me get you, Magla. You max out your check-ins, right? Oh my god! Oh, we still star. Cool. I'll go add that as well. But welcome on in, Raiders. I ate a daikon radish in my mouth. Welcome on, Raiders. We are doing some hot pot. For anyone doesn't know, whoever doesn't know, there's no CL stars. They do some, like, I say gotcha. I was gonna say Genshin, but I don't know if you still do Genshin. Weathering Waves. What are you up to these days? What you're playing? You're playing Minecraft. I guess Minecraft now. Oh, come on in. What's the next? 20 minutes, good. Well, hiding seal. How is Minecraft? Are you doing that, like, Minecraft, little sponsor thing? Oh yeah, it's very yum. We also have our beef here. Little thinly cut beef. I know it's not Wagyu, but it's at least thinly cut. But we got some dumplings. We got a lot of good stuff. We got some thinly little cut daikon rashes. Little yums. And if you're not already following Seal, if I never played Minecraft, I guess I want to try working. Hell yeah! Did you know what's Oh, thank you so much for, you know what's funny about Minecraft? I don't, because the end was added after I, like, was done my Minecraft phase, basically, I don't really think I have ever beat it for real. You explode. Oh, so I'm gonna add the fan art for Magla. Oh, so Chris, welcome to the Discord. Let me go grab the fan art. That's a pin. There we go. Gotta download that. Now this was a fan art that Magla commissioned. Here we go. Let's go. For everyone who hasn't seen it, it's very cute. We got our we got sword and spoon. Make fan art. I mean, if I'm not okay. I do love getting fan art. I do really love getting fan art, but I'm never going to be like, you must make fan art. But if you need references on my Discord, you can find references for ref sheets and stuff. But I guess I'll put this here. Knife and spoon. Knife and spoon, yes. We need a fork. We do need a fork. Oh, I need to make myself bigger. There. I was clicked into VTuber Studio still. Oop, there we go. Okay, I think if I go back in here, this should be... Oh, why is there a piece of beef in there? It must have fallen in there. But that dumpling should be done. I would assume so. It's been a few minutes at least. I could leave it in there for longer, but what else is in here? Grab this piece of beef that, like... I don't know how long it's been in there. A little overcooked, the beef, but let's grab a dumpling. Oh, actually, no. You know dumpling's done when it's like transparent like that, so we're good. We'll grab the carrot as well. I'm just gonna leave it in there for now. Have a good lurk. Oh, I need to add a proper lurk command, Rose. If you haven't already done my check-in, you can do that, but have a good lurk, cease. But first, just gonna have a little carrot. And we do need to find like a magical boyo with a fork. I've seen a magical girl design with like a whisk. I'm trying to, and I think I've seen a foodie magical girl with a fork, but do need a fork. Ow. A trident. Oh, what's funny about tridents? If you go to Japan, you might notice they don't really have forks 100% of the time. I don't know if Japan just doesn't know why forks have it's a fork, but also, I had a really hard time picking up this dumpling. I'm gonna use this instead. Alright. It's a little slippery. But yeah, so in Japan, a lot of times you will see, like, trikes? Or, how do you say tri-forks? What would a three-pointed fork be? It's because a trident, or is it trident, right? Yeah, it'd be trident. So a lot of times you'll see tridents in Japan instead of forks, which is weird. They're way worse. Tridents are way worse for eating, but they're cool, I guess. They're like, okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and eat this. I believe it's filled with pork. Here, I'm gonna show you guys inside of this. I think it's filled with pork. That's really good. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow, Aster Chew. You're now one of the magical friends. Oh, that's actually really good. So that was what I just had right now is a little water dumpling Z's. It's filled with pork. It's just really good. That's really, really good. I'm gonna grab. I think I'm gonna put. Let's go put some veggies in there. Put 2 carrots and 2 pieces of broccoli because the broccoli don't take as long. But let's go make some foods. Yeah, like. There's so much going on in my life, I feel like in a good way. Like, I wonder if you guys can tell, like, I feel You guys could probably tell where my mental state is. Hiding Order of Dusk. Welcome on in. Oh, so oh gosh, did the person earlier that maxed out their card ever send me? It was the very beginning of chat. Did they ever send me the thing? It was there like the first one here. It was not Renzu. Was it Kenyo? No. Who was it that maxed it? Someone really beginning a stream. Like, I typed on... Oh, yeah. Shinobu's husband. Shinobu's husband, if you could send me a PNG... Like, just post it on my Discord general chat. Or on Twitch, you can whisper it to me. If you're here. You can whisper it to me. I put it on. That works fine. Honestly, there's a lot of ways to send me stuff. You could, I guess, tag me on like, Twitter or Blue Sky. I really don't care. I really don't care. It's fine. I just need to, for anyone ever maxed out their check-in, you just have to get to me somehow. Nothing in particular. Oh, no, Steam. Oh, damn. That was cool for a second. Before this got steamed up here. Let me wipe off the steam on this cup. See if we can get this. Look at the dumplings for it. No! I guess that shows how much steam is coming off this. Here, I'll wipe it off again. 1, 2. There's a lot of steam coming off of there. But let's go ahead and grab the broccoli. So we should be able to grab this piece of broccoli. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. So as far as my Japanese stuff, I do feel like I am slowly getting stuff. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting to the point where I should have been before I moved here to Japan, which is probably accurate. But the way my school is teaching me is definitely not how I learn. I'm picking up some stuff slowly despite that. Oh, my broccoli is real good. Oh, oops, I dropped the broccoli. So I'm definitely getting better at using chopsticks because I've been eating my. So if anyone here is not on my Discord, pretty much daily I post what I'm eating at the convenience store for my lunch. Although I might change that. I'm hoping to start waking up at like 7 to 8 a.m. and try to eat out locally here in Japan before class. Because if I do that, I can like make some videos and stuff before class, you know? Oh, what? No. Anyway, we got some daikon rash here. What's the tea of today? We're not. I did have some black tea. I can show you the tea I had earlier for the hot pot, but this is a hot pot, not tea. We're going to swish this very thinly sliced. I did this with my knife, by the way. Daikon rash. Maybe like 10 seconds. Noved, but we'll come on Noved. Like, the reason I moved to Japan before really learning Japanese is because I was a little bit in a rush. Because I knew I had to move, and I was being bad about studying before I moved. I would say, looking back, I think I made the right choice, because my apartment, not only were they raising the rent a bunch, but have a good night, Nove. Thanks so much for dropping by. But here is the daikon rash. Very quickly cooked. Really good. I'm gonna know, but my part. So everyone's like, "Oh, Dai, what do you like? Why didn't you like learn more Japanese before? Like, or do you regret it?" The people who think I regret it. My apartment again. They raised their rent a bunch. I think it was like. I think I looked. It would be like $300 to $400 more a month, if not more. It was going to go up, And more importantly, the power company in Vegas, which is where I was. You can look up all this the Vegas stuff, the power. So my power company was changing how they do power. Basically, the way they're doing it is like for the peak 15 minutes of power is how they charge you for the whole day. So if you were to run like an air fryer for like 20 minutes and while you're doing something else, they would assume that was like your power usage for the whole day because it's your highest amount of power. Basically, everyone was paying like twice as much for the power bill now or more. And you can look us up on NV Energy. It's a power company in Vegas. It's bad. It's bad. So I probably would have been spending like $600 a month more than I was spending. Like what? So like worst case scenario, I'm actually saving money just by not doing that. And I've been doing better. It's been a lot of stress, but I think it was the right move, even if it was not easy. Moving is not easy, and it has not gone perfectly, but I think it was the right move, 100%. And loading Kiriponn and before. Okay, so if I had to make one suggestion for anyone that's trying to move to Japan, no, here's the thing. This suggestion is, what do you mean? This behavior is outlined for our policy. Giving suspended. I think I need to join TikTok Live agency. They keep like suspending my. Not contained content. Whatever. There goes my no, fan sass is frozen. There goes my gifts on TikTok. Whatever, TikTok. You know what I've been considering doing? I've been considering setting up my like Android phone as like a very scuffed view instead. It's like just run to TikTok. I might do that. Should I? And guys, tomorrow I think I might do that. Or I could. I really think I might try doing that tomorrow. Because this is the idea. This is the idea. Oh wait. Oh, thank you so much for the check-in. Hello, how are you? So the setup would be, so I have my secondary Android phone. I would have to like pose this some way. But I have like, I might even switch to it. Honestly, can I just like do it now? It'd be really funny. Let me open up TikTok on my phone, my Android phone. I should get like a better mount for it, but if I do this, click there, switch the camera around. Feel like, because I want it to be viewing for the hot pot's hard. You know, I could go like. See you later, Hishi. The hot part on this would be hard. Let me go like this. I think for T it'd be a lot easier. Oh, I go like this. Oh my gosh, I think I might switch to TikTok Live over to my Android phone. I'll have to show you guys what it looks like when it's real. Oh, so I didn't shave, but it's fine. I think I might do this. The audio is going to be really scuffed. Oh my gosh, thanks so much for check-in. Oh, so Merhan, welcome on in. I legitimately might do this. This is really funny and scuffed. I feel actual. Oh, like actual. Oh no, Chris, if you're not feeling well, do make sure you get rest. Take care of yourself. It's important. Got like that. Ah! Enter phone. Yeah. Oh, it's very steamy. Okay. What if I like move this back? Honestly, that's not terrible. Oh my gosh. I think I will. Might have to... I think I'm gonna switch to TikTok live to this. That's so funny. Is this gonna be... Okay. So my TikTok people, we're gonna quickly... I don't think... Is there anyone? Yeah, I think there's... Yeah, okay. So we're gonna end the TikTok side. We're switching... I need to grab my charger for my Android phone. 1 second. Oh, so I think there's a Twitch ad soon, but... I got this is gonna be super stuffed. Someone just screenshot this, by the way. I can't deal with the... Can I, like... Flip it? I don't think I can. Hold on. I got this. I can believe I can... Always a scuff. Why am I doing this while I'm live? Don't worry about it, guys. I'm gonna grab those carrots out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay. Oh, I could grab the... Nah, it's not. Oops. I really shouldn't be doing this while I'm live, but... I'll die boba. Ooh, boba. Okay, try. Okay, I think that will work. It's so scuffed. I'm just off in the corner. The funniest thing about this is I'm just off in the corner, but we're gonna go live. Yeah. Got it. There we go. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I guess the fun thing about this is I have... Don't worry about that. Okay, so we're going to get that up. Oh my goodness gracious. That's real funny. So we're gonna think at that. We're gonna see how that works. Got our... There we go. We have the hot pot to go in. That's so scuffed. But it will have to do. Anyways, let's actually eat some food. So we got some... Sorry for... Oh, actually, let me check when the next ad break is. In 2 minutes, okay. Bad timing on that part, but whatever. It's fine. So we have Hiding Latte. I'm doing a little interesting of a setup today, where TikTok was annoying me, so I switched this feed to just my face cam. But welcome on in. We'll see if it stops being annoying. It could be an interesting test. But we have that going. Anyways, we're gonna go and do... We're gonna... Yeah. I was trying to stream it from my desktop, and it literally is like, no, we don't see a face in there. It's racist. Oh, not racist, but... What would a content creatingist... TikTok hates VTubers. That's it. Anyways, so let's try a carrot. Let's try a carrot. Let's try carrots. Okay. All Oh god, it is pretty hot in Japan right now. It's not just the carrots and from the hot pot. They're hot. It's starting to get warm here. Oh, it's starting to get pretty warm. We got. You want a carrot? Okay, annoying. Oh, that's so Twitch is about to go start an ad. So I did do a really bad timing on when I started the TikTok stream there. It is a Chinese style. I can show you. So we do have to go. Twitch is going to run their 3-minute ad, so I'm going to go to the bathroom. But let me show you. It is gosh, this is the hot pot base I'm using. Okay, so. Let me go and run that ad real quick. We'll be right back over to bathrooms. I'll be here.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games. The situation rotates, and they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games. The situation rotates, and they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games. The situation rotates, and they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
It's kind of funny. And welcome on back, everyone. Technically, TikTok, I don't have a way to go BRB on that, but don't worry about that. I'll look into that more later. I added, while you guys were gone, I added... Oopsies. Yeah, come. I'm trying to pick up this carrot. I add some more water to the little broth there because it was going kind of low. Or not broth, the hot pot base, whatever. But this is a Chinese hot pot, and we got a little carrot. I pulled that earlier. Oh. No. I'm gonna wait for this to start boiling again. And then we're gonna put in, I think I'm gonna throw in a couple meatballs and some more carrots. Once it's boiling again. Gosh, I should tell you guys some more stories about my recent. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I do have some like I do have to what's it called? Like I have some plans for the future stuff, but I'm more talking about like just like future stuff, right? No, not future, past stuff. Because we had the X-ray thing. Have you guys ever like gone to like a little ramen shop? For anyone who's been to Japan, have you guys ever like gone to like a little ramen shop? Because like after my X-ray, that is what I ended up doing. But the one thing that really stuck out to me, it was, I don't know if it's normal. I haven't been to enough small shops yet. But I went into the bathroom and like they had a normal toilet, which actually the toilet was fine. Surprisingly good for like how small the shop was. But the sink, you had to like put your hand against like the wall of the like sink back to barely get a little bit of water on your hands. So, and it's like, it was like motion sense. So like you put your hand there, you get a splash of water and you try to get soap off. They had soap, but like it would like a splash of water, try to fish. It's like, it was so scuffed. It was the most scuffed sink ever. Cause you'd have to keep like putting your hand out there, get a little water on there to get, it was just, oh my gosh. And welcome on in, Kira. Hope we're doing well. We are waiting for this to start boiling again for heating up. But hope we're doing well. I think we also have our. Actually, I could do the. Oop! What? Super scuffed sink. Yeah, it was a very scuffed sink, Keisha. At least they had Kirti. At least they had soap. Is it TikTok glitching out? Like the stream or the audio? What do you mean by glitching out? I don't know, because I can't really stream. I can pull up the. Let me pull out my. Let me pull up my like live stream page. I'm gonna see what it looks like for you guys. At least I should have it open. TikTok /live. It's probably like super scuffed for you guys. It seems fine right now. I don't know. I can't really do much about it. Oh, so the audio is not great, but I can't do anything about the audio. It's just going through my Android phone. In theory, I could get a better setup if I start actually doing this for TikTok side, but I do. Sorry, did we get another completed card? Oh, we did, didn't we? Thanks so much for Akira. I think that's one of the things I will do for next week, maybe before tomorrow. Kira, thanks so much for filling out your card. If you have a PNG you would like to add onto your thing, please do let me know. I will add it. But yeah, I do really need to edit the Max card thing. I really do need to add that. Do we have? Yes, that. Okay. We're gonna add. I think we're gonna add in some of the meatballs. So I'm adding 2 meatballs into there. 2 meatballs. I want to add in some carrots. And in a second, I'm going to go have some of the beef as well. But I do really need to, like, for anyone who doesn't know, on my Twitch Oh, I mean, if you don't have, yeah, so it could just be like a PNG you want me to put in my head or whatever. But if you don't have one, Kira, it's okay. Thanks so much for continued support. It's appreciated. It's appreciated. I think the funniest thing about the TikTok setup is they can see my mic with like, can I show them screen? They can see this. They can see that mic. But like the audio is not coming out of that. Thanks so much for follow, Janard. I mean, I guess I might be smart enough to know that I'm streaming elsewhere. Who knows? Who knows? It's gonna be something I have to experiment with. I should join a TikTok live agency. But where are you watching from? That's a good question. So TikTok has these like weird like viewer prompts. And I am curious because my viewership has changed. So Shinar, thanks so much to follow. Yeah, for TikTok, yeah. Now you can get the actual audio quality. But yes, I do normally VTube. So I do IRL and VTubing content, Janard. But TikTok really doesn't like when I don't show my face on my live streams. It kept saying that I was not interacting with chat or something. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah. For all my people that are here, where are you guys hailing from? Because again, I was originally from the US, and I think when I was in the States, most of my viewers were from the States. But ever since I moved to Japan, I've been having a little bit more of a mixed viewership, I feel like. Beginning some people from Japan, and some people from Brazil a while ago. But I'd be curious to know. And that's heat up. Oh, by which we also have a Discord if you'd like to join that. But I am Daishima. My VTuber is a magical boy. I do cooking content, vlog content in Japan, all that stuff. Oh. I also do IRL streams, like where I go like with showing my face on all the platforms, but Brazil mentioned. Are you from Brazil, Kira? Yeah, I'm gonna go have some of this beef. That's really good. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, maybe it was you were thinking of, Kira. Or someone else. If you haven't ever mentioned that you were from Brazil, it might have been someone else. But, no, the algorithm definitely changes a lot, like, based off where you're streaming from. But it also could be the hours I'm streaming at, right? Because, like, I'm streaming at a completely different time zone from what I used to stream. Like, I used to stream at, like, good American times. And now, it's like gremlin hours in America. Although, my streams, I think, do lend itself working for gremlin hours in America. Not too bad. Like, I used to stream at this time slot in the States as well, but... Oh, or vaguely. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna... Oh, I think I'm gonna grab this here. This here, again, this is a daikon rash. So I cut these really thin. I cut these daikon rashes really thin. And you basically just kind of cook them like the beef. It does take longer to cook. It does take longer. You kind of just... Because if you cut these too thick... So when I previously tried cooking... daikon radish is a radish. If you ever see those giant white, like, radishes in anime, they're, like, really big. Oh, gosh, I dropped this. No, my radish, my cabbages. No, but if you ever see those giant, like, white tubular vegetables, it's the daikon rash. They're really cheap. Like, for almost nothing, you can buy a big one. Oh, gosh. Yeah, does Animal Crossing have it? Probably. It's one of the... I want to say it's a very Japanese food, but it could be just like a Southeast Asia thing. Gosh, where is it? I think it should be done. You know what? There we go. I was struggling so hard. But let's give this a little dom. As much as my chopstick skills have improved, I still have issues sometimes. Because when I first tried doing this, like cutting up in slices. So I tried cutting them up in slices, kind of like how my carrots are cut. But they were overly mushy when I cooked them like that. When I tried to cook them like the carrots. But. And it's not the best thing ever, but they're like really cheap. Crunchy. In there, though, I think we have... Let's see what's in there right now. We have a meatball. We got some carrots. Let's grab... I'm going to grab that meatball out. And then we're going to grab one of the dumplings. What's funny, though, as much as I've had a lot of hot pots, but I've never actually had a hot pot at a restaurant. Which is kind of funny, right? Because, like, I think most people... They would have hot pot with like friends or at the restaurant, but I'm a loner. So I haven't actually done that. Meatball though. Meatball. Hot. 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 Hot, hot, hot. Oh my gosh, that was really hot. Yeah. We're gonna grab... Let's grab that little water dumpling out. This here. Let me drain out the liquid. Yeah, like I would love to have, because I like cooking. I would love to like get to the point where I am cooking food to give to my classmates or coworkers. Honestly, coworkers would be the best, because like getting your coworkers on your side, that's how you do it, right? Man, I would love to like be baking bread and just handing it out to like my friends. Which some people are like, oh, it's just bread. In Japan, if you can bake bread, that's like kind of a big deal. Also, Rose, is 12 is like midnight for you? Yeah. I have done fried tofu. It's just a lot of work. And for one person, because I can only do so much food, like I have tofu. I could make fried tofu. But like, native to East Asia, it's to grow now. Yeah, daikon radish is probably one of those things that are really easy to grow. But again, we have our little pork, little water dumpling. Yeah, you can buy them. Probably, I could try seeing if my market has fried tofu. They probably do. I just have to find it. Oh, but. Man, those dumplings are good. The issue really is I can only have so much food by myself. Like the food I have right now is probably like way too much already. So like, if I was sharing this with someone, 100% I would add more dishes. Like I would, if I had another person with me, I'd probably add a little bit more beef, and I would add like 1 or 2 more dishes. So like. Is that like I try to only do so I do hot pot streams like once a month or so, like once a month ish, vaguely, because like you can't do it too much, because if you do hot pot too much by yourself, do what's essentially mukbang content like once a month, or sorry, more than once a month, it starts to be bad for your health. But once in a while, oh gosh, let me. Thank you so much for a thumbs up, Skylight. Oh, so welcome on in. I have it just going from my phone because, like, I have it going just from my phone because TikTok was being very mean to me. I'm trying this. But we got a meatball. You want a meatball? Oh. No, I put in... No, I don't. Yeah, I don't put in as much effort when I'm cooking for myself, but I put in more effort if I think I'm gonna post it to my like social media. But like last night, how are you doing, Redo? Welcome on in. Hope doing well. I think that's your name, right? Redo? Redo sound? I think. What broth is that? It is. I can here. It is. It's a hot pot. Little. What's the best way to show us like that? It's a hot pot base. It's like a tomato, spicy tomato. Now, when I say spicy, not like actual spicy because it's Japan. Like, I don't know if mala is a good way to describe it. It's supposed to be, it's basically like go to the Chinese hot pot, like, but like, yeah, I definitely easier to see your message. Was your message not going through? Also, Lil VT, welcome on. Oh, it looks like my TikTok chat message. Hold on a second. I need to fix my TikTok connection. Hold on a second. My TikTok connection got messed up. Let me reconnect it. Also, Lil VT, welcome on in. Hello. Yeah, there you go. Skylight said on TikTok, I've never had hot pot, so you're meeting. Yeah. And what do you mean? Guess not. It should be easier to see your message there. I saw your message. What do you mean? Guess not, Skylight. I was fixing the TikTok so I could see both platforms. Because my TikTok messages stopped going through is what the issue was. But no, I fixed it. But let's go. How you doing, Mr. BX? Your real homie, Hot Pot stream is crazy. What do you mean it's crazy? What do you have against Hot Pot? And what's crazy is me yellowing. Oh yeah. It was just not sending. But I fixed it. Let me grab this. We cook this beef. Oh no, it's fall. Oh no. Oh, I have to fish that. I'm gonna have to fish that out. It fell apart. Hold on a second. We need to fish this out before it gets overcooked. Oh no. The beef. Oh no. For home. Oh yeah, come on over. You can pick up some fried tofu. We'll throw it in. There we go. Ow. Who does bags on your forehead? Magla. How do I say your old name? I always call them Magla, but it's their full name is so Mag La Elf VT, and then myself. They're another magical boyo. I believe you're magical boy. Yeah, magical boy. It's like, let me not assume. It's like I keep thinking you are, but yeah. And they got fan art commissioned. With both of us together. This broth is pretty good. It's not as good as some like the Chinese blocks I've had in the past in the States, but it is. Yeah, it is tasty. I would say this is more flavorful than a lot of the ones I've had in the past, but it's not spicy, and I like spicy. Again, that makes sense because Japan is very. Japan's not really good at spice. Blushing. Blush. Oh no. Oh gosh. Blushy. How spicy? I would say it's mildly spicy, but here's the thing. I can eat 2x spicy ramen of just water. If you can't do spicy foods, you would probably consider it as spicy. But my spice tolerance is really high. Like, to me, 2x spicy ramen is like, it's spicy. A 1x spicy ramen is spicier than this, but I would eat that for like a normal meal. But yeah, I have a really high spice tolerance. For you use too much vegetable in your hot pot, you can't. Here's the thing, Redo. You could put a bunch of veggies, but the thing is, like, I have a bunch of carrots in there because I'm by myself. Doing hot pot's a little different. And Silva Nightgale, thanks so much to follow. Now on a magical friend, we like some carrots. Yep. Gosh, I need to put that back in. Like, I actually do like carrots, and Japanese carrots are really good. Japanese carrots in particular, maybe it's just American carrots that aren't the best, but these are so much better than the carrots I'm used to having in the States. But that could just be the carrots in the States are kind of bad. At least the ones I was having. But they're very orange. Jumping your Twitch over. Hell yeah, welcome on in, Silva. Oh, so I just saw... Oh my goodness gracious. Let me wipe something down. Whoa. Don't worry about that. The steam was dripping down from something else. That's kind of gross. I wiped. Don't worry, I cleaned it. already fell. It was the steam was dripping down from my my DJI camera mount, which I'm not using today, but I wiped it down. It's fine. I turned down the heat as well. It should still boil at that point. It's not as hard. My Japanese, oh god, my Japanese, but well, spice. I mean, Japan is just not good at spice. It's just fine. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. At least you're not like the British. Like the British are oh so bad with spice, right? But, like they're okay. No, I think the British can handle more spicy to go out. They just don't use it themselves. But their food, the British food is like very bland. But here, carrot. Oh, Korean food. Korean food is super spicy. Is there any more carrot? I think there's a carrot in there somewhere. Let me grab it. No, Korean food is uber spicy. I'm trying to get the good balance of like boiling on this hot pot. Because it's a very janky setup. But eat. Level 20. So we talked about the Japanese spicy ramen place, right? I've heard that place does get legitimately spicy, but it's probably one of few places in Japan. Well, here's the thing. Japan has 2 levels of spicy. You have like, you have like the where they call it spicy and it's not spicy, and then you have like Ichiban ramen or whatever, where it's like it's like legitimately super crazy level. They go to 100s. They go to 100, right? Japanese spicy food's either not spicy at all or very, very spicy. And it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, right? Okay, I think we should less bet on the issues having earlier. Let's go ahead and we're going to add in meatball. Meatball. And we're going to add some, I'm going to add some carrots into there. And some carrots. And I'll add a couple pieces of broccoli. There we go. Koko Ichiban Banya. It's great. Yeah, I would love to like try to do like trying all their stuff. Oh, is my TikTok stuff going yeah. Wait, is my TikTok chat going through? I think it is. Yeah, no. I think my TikTok chat's still working. Oh, what's up, Void? What's up, Void? Yeah, it's working. I was making sure. I missed Void's message earlier. Yeah, I have heard again. I have heard about Ichiban ramen, or is that how you say it? Anyways, I've heard of like it does get legitimately super super spicy. I would love to go there for like a friend or something, but yeah, it's good. Maybe if I start waking up early in the morning, I'll be able to start doing stuff like that. Because like I was talking about it earlier, I have an issue where so I go to language school as my way to stay in Japan currently. If anyone wants to refer me to googly eyes, excuse me. If anyone wants to refer to me to like a job opportunity for an IT job in Japan that will sponsor my visa, there's a lot of them. I'm just saying if anyone has a connection. I would probably have a much different schedule, but that'd be appreciated. I'm going to be like very soon. I'm going to be properly like searching for like jobs and whatnot. I'll be applying to a bunch of places. I'll be trying to enter my employed arc. Now I still would have to finish probably this semester and maybe next semester, but it takes a while to get a job, right? So I'll be applying for jobs. Ideally, I would get hired, and then like at the end of the semester, I switch to a job. But technically worst case scenario, I can stay in language school for 2 years. I don't want to do that. I don't want to stay in language school past this year. I would love to. I do plan to live in Japan long term. Yes, if I can. Like my original plan. Good. Like I heard it. Well, it depends. I've heard it can be. From what I can tell, I think it's easier to get a job even as a foreigner in Japan than in the States. Honestly, because it's not. It's legitimately worse in the States right now for it. So yes, but, and I'm also not picky on the entry level job I get for IT, because the money doesn't matter so much as in just getting my foot in the door, right? I want a place that's not going to exploit me or anything, but I just need to get my foot in the door, right? Well, I'll be working in IT, so I'm not going to be dealing with the normal work culture in Japan. So like, I can't do modeling. Okay, I don't think I look good enough to do modeling skylight, but modeling would be a different visa, and teach how you need a bachelor's degree. Are you Red? Are you in You're not in Japan, right? Because the Japan's IT market is different because they don't pay. The pay for IT in Japan is kind of low. And to quit a job in Japan, it's not really hard. It's just paperwork. Yeah. Yeah, like I have an IT degree, and I never really was able to get a normal job in the States. So, yeah, the market's been bad for a while in the States. If it doesn't work out, we will figure stuff out. But we're giving it a go. Giving it a go. Actually, you know what I should do? I should just get rid of this wire. Probably help. Get rid of the wire. We're going to unmove this. Okay. There. I was fixed. There. That's just solved the problem I was having earlier. The steam was causing issues. Don't worry about it, though. Just a lot more to do in it. Yeah, like in Japan, the IT industry is interesting because a lot of it's in English. You get a job in Japan if you have a Japanese degree, yeah. But the IT industry, I can get a job with what I have, from what I understand. So we're gonna give that a shot. Let's go try his meatball. We'll not try. Let's have one of his meatballs. But I don't have a Japanese degree. Oh, so art guy, welcome on in. Would you like a meatball? Explosion! What? Why do you make me explode? I see time. Thanks so much for dropping by, Skylight. I'll see you around. And tomorrow we're doing tea if you're able to drop by again, but you like a meatball? Have a meatball chat. I'm waiting for TikTok as well. It's one of my redeems where I atomize. You ate part of chopstick. Why do you eat? Now you also do need to eat your veggies. You need to eat your veggies. Eat the veggies. Yum 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 yum. Hot. Oh. Well, I have a lot of fun redeems out on my Vtuber. I've added over time. Oh, let's get to carrots. Carrots. Oh. Hot. Which I don't think it was fully cooked. Yeah, that carrot could have stayed in there for a while. Have you tried Southeast Asian cuisine? I think I've had some Indian food that said it was like Southeast. I don't know if that counts though. I had this like Indian food that was saying that it was Southeast Asian. But outside that, you mean for like Southeast Asia in general? Like Japan technically counts as Southeast Asia, right? And of course, there's lots of other Indian food, but I don't think most of India normally. I think it was like a fusion thing. No, it was like a fusion thing. Red. I had a fusion thing. But so like you're talking like Japanese, Korean, Chinese food. Is Japan not Southeast Asia? I would assume it is. So if it's just like Korea, it would be Korea and like China and a bunch of other countries, right? I mean, I've had Korean food. No? If Japan's East Asia. Okay, understandable. But let's have some beef. But no, I've had some Chinese and Korean stuff. Like Thailand. I've had some I've had some, I don't know many Malaysian food. I definitely had some of that before I moved to Japan. Oh. Japan just East Asia. Understandable. I made a mistake. I had no knowledge. So I'm gonna put another one of these dumplings in there. Boba. Oh, Boba is there. Oh, but many models. I see you're having fun there, Travis. I'm going to... Not gonna have it. Let's have one of these meat. No, I'll leave it. Should I add? No, I'm not gonna put it. Let's put some more carrots in though. Let's put a bunch of carrots in because carrots take a while. Very different. I mean, they're different. Yeah, because it's Southeast Asia. I think the difference is like East Asia, or like Japan doesn't like spicy, but a lot of like Southeast Asia, they have a ton of spice, right? And Civil Badger, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. We like some beef. I'll cook. We're gonna cook this beef up for you. Here, let's cook this beef. You're now one of Magical Friends. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Hey, you know, spray. I have lots of going on my model right now. Dyro as well. Okay. Oh, Travis, I did fix the big brain thing again, so it should just work again. I reduced the amount of time it lasts, but it should just work. Oh, hi, chat. That's a abomination. Now, you can't see. Oh, I can see you, chat, with my big eyes, my big eye. Big, large. No, I made it so it only lasts 30 seconds now, by the way, so it's fine. But, hi, chat. I can see your soul. What do you look? Oh, wait, look. There we go. And then back to normal. Well, yeah, if you can call this normal. If you can call this normal. Hey, don't explode. There is so much going on my VTuber right now, yeah. It's quite a lot. How many times have you had Hot Pot, A's asking? I mean, on, like, this? Gosh. Over 10 times, I think. Because I've been doing it a decent bit over the years. But I've only ever had Hot Pot like this. We're doing what's called Hot Pot. Essentially, we're cooking some food in a tasty boiled water broth. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh, it's back. So essentially, we put food into here, and it's cooked in this seasoned water broth. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh, okay. I'm being atomized. My VTuber is being atomized right now. Oh my goodness gracious. My brain is everywhere right now, but let's have some more meat. Let's have some more meat. Some more meat. Here. Meat. Of course, you have to cook it. So when you're cooking thinly cut slices of meat, which is one of the staple parts of Hot Pot, essentially you swirl it in there, and it's getting cooked in the seasoned water. This one, it's not as spicy as if you have like a proper Chinese one, because Japan is very bad at spice, but it is very tasty. Yippee! Right, you try. Let's look at what it is. Oh, is it? Hold on. Come in. Wait, is that what I think? Is it? Hold on. Is that what I have? No, it's not this, is it? I have another bag, but I don't think it's that, is it? It's not. It's not this, is it? I think this is something else. I think that's something else. I can't translate it now because my phone's being used to stream. I don't think it's this. How you doing, Bella? Welcome on in. No, the other one I have is this. But I think this is like a soup thing. But oh no, I should try different brands out and try to find one that works for me. I'm being bullied. I'm being absolutely bullied here. I can't believe it. Random filter. Excuse me. Let me go ahead. Oh, so I'm gonna scoop my chair up. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. We can grab. Let's have a meatball. Hey. My brain is buffering. Now I'm Iro. Yes. Actually, I think I was already Iro, but there was this stuff on top of me. Welcome back, Rose. It's like 1,000 souls trying to control me. Yes. We're all fighting for control. We're all fighting control for the meatball. The meatball. Oh my gosh. So I got these like cheese-filled hot dogs. Oh, so TJ, I am streaming from a okay, so TJ, for the TikTok side, I'm streaming from the phone. For the other ones, I do have my proper setup. I was trying to send the proper setup to TikTok, but it kept complaining that it couldn't see my face. And I do IRL stuff as well. But it is from the phone. The audio is probably terrible because I don't have it set up properly. But you can go to other platforms. No, don't make me explode. Oh, come on in, TJ. Yeah, but TikTok side is going from my phone. It's my Android phone, so it probably doesn't look the best, but I might be trying to do that for these upcoming streams for TikToks. We'll see. Meatball. Let's go and try the dumpling. I do need to add more water to it eventually, but... Oh. Steaming. Oh, gosh. I think that was in there a little bit too long. Okay, I got it. I dropped it. Is it steaming the camera so that the camera looks weird? But there is a lot of steam coming out of the pots, yes. But here, I'm gonna eat this. This is a pork dumpling. A pork dumpling. Here, I'll bite into it and try to show you guys what it looks like inside. Oh, it is boiling hot. Yeah. Usually you want hot pot like that. Like it's here. I'm gonna see a focus camera. There we go. You can see inside of there. Oh. Make some chin rub. So, oh gosh. Right now it is getting a little warm, but I don't have it. So I grew up in Los Angeles and I moved to Vegas. I don't really have an issue to heat, especially because like Japan has air conditioning. It's not a big deal. My main issue with Japan is nothing really related to like the temperature. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, we're good. I almost dropped my chopstick, but nothing to do with like the temperature or anything. But like I think it's getting settled here has been hard because like I think until I'm on like a proper long-term visa, it's going to be hard to really feel like I could put my energy into stuff, right? Because right now I'm on a student visa, and being a student sucks. I'm a terrible student. I would love to be like just working or something, but because my like ideal plan is I get hired by some IT company to get my visa, whatever, and then one day a week I get Japanese tutoring or something like that. That's my plan. But so I'm drinking water. Oh, we're getting a raid. Welcome on in, a raider. We're getting We'll come in raid. Welcome in. It's a Kaz raid. What are we doing, Kaz? Welcome on in. Oh, so if Kaz says something on my YouTube chat, I'll be able to give him a shout out. So address and phone is not really that big of a deal. So like, my suggestion, okay, there's two options. If you want to have your phone stuff sorted before you get to Japan, mobile phone, MOBAL, is a good way to do it. But honestly, I think it'd be easier to just get like an eSIM for like a day, and then walk over to Docomo and just get, or whatever you want to get your phone set up. Because you see, for Docomo, if you have your passport, that's enough. And Kaz, welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Kaz? And it's going well. We are doing some hot pot. Can one of my mods do a shout out on YouTube? Or I'll have to do it. Hey, Dusk. Yeah, and who's saying O's? You're saying Japan can be pretty. Here's the thing, Japan can be pretty racist, but they're generally racist against other Asians. They're not really the way to treat foreigners isn't. It's not really an issue usually. It's not really an issue usually. But yeah, it's fine. Like there's some issues with like getting housing in Japan, but it's usually about like because you don't have a long-term visa. If you what's a broth base? We're using here, I'll show you. What we're using is this here. It's like a I got it from the local market here. Get my hand wipe off from that. I think it's just demanding. Yeah, it's just like living as a foreigner can be a lot of work. But like most people are honestly fine. Like most of the Japanese people I talk to, I've not really had issues with. Like honestly, I almost guarantee that like people that trying to be foreigners like in the US have probably more issues. Because I don't ever feel like I'm in danger or anything. Like here's like also carrot. Like in Japan, I mostly pretty much always feel safe. It's more like there's a lot of like paperwork you have to go through. But once you're set up in Japan, it's pretty easy. Like Japan is more like it's just getting your foot in the door, right? And Yutong, welcome on. Your my phone must be like hot. I don't think my iPhone the one up here is probably has more heat issues than it's probably fine. So my iPhone is right above the hot pot. Can I actually move it closer to me so I don't have it like right above? I can, okay. But my iPhone is more of a hot issue there. But I just moved it. I'll moved it a little bit. Can I like recalibrate? I might have to move my model back a little bit. All right, let me move it back a little bit. Can you ring someone on the bus? What's ringing on the bus mean? What does ringing on the bus mean? But there we go. That's probably better. My iPhone was like right above the freaking. Oh gosh. I calling some. Why would I want to call? No, you don't. Why would he call to be on the phone on the bus? Why would it be like in any country? Unless you like it's an emergency, you shouldn't be talking to someone on public transit. I mean, you could if you have to. If it's like an emergency, here's the thing. Why not? I've always hated people talking in like public on the phone. It's annoying. Because it's annoying. It's disturbing our peace. Why? Like, no, stop. Like, I agree with Japan a lot of the things like that. Like, if you're, like, in public transit, you should have headphones on. You can text someone. Yeah, you, like, again, if it's an emergency, there's no rule. So the rules of Japan for, like, not talking or whatever is, yeah, like, if it's important, you can do it. Just don't be yapping to, like, your mom or something, or your friend. And, like, don't make the call super long. But that's not really an exclusive to Japan. Would I ignore a call? If it's, honestly, if it's from, like, my boss, I would probably pick it up. But I'd also tell him I'm on the train or whatever, and be like, what's up? But it would have to be very important for me to talk more than, like, 10 seconds on it. It's basically, right? So, like, I would probably pick up, and I'll be like, what is it? You know. But if it was anyone other than my boss, I'd probably just send a text saying, like, hey, I'm on a train or whatever. Right? And even then, honestly, I'd probably, if it's like in IT, I'll probably be with a bunch of other English speakers, right? I'll probably just straight up ask my boss, be like, do you want me just to not answer and send you a text if I'm on, like, public transit? Because, you know, you can just ask them. I pretty much ignore all unknown calls. Well, in Japan, you will sometimes get called by the postal office people, but if you don't answer, there's no reason to pick it up anyways. Can just put something in your mailbox. It's not a big deal. But yeah, if it's an unknown call number, like, if I don't know you, I'm not picking up the phone. Like, that's just, even if I'm at home, right? Unless I'm expecting a package or something. But, like, I don't pick up random phone calls because I don't want to talk on the phone. But broccoli. If you're expecting a job interview, you'll obviously be picking up. So there's certain times in your life where you are picking up all phone calls, but obviously if you're applying for jobs, you'll pick up every phone call. And I think what you would do if someone called me for a job interview, and no, because they wouldn't do the full interview. They'd be like some sort of confirmation. But if a job that I applied for called me, I probably very close to the beginning of this, like, conversation, I'd be like, I am in the train. And they'd probably say what they need to tell me. And they would call back. Or we talk back later. Or they would send in an email. Like, it's such, like, a understood thing, right? And they normally email. Like, I can see a situation where a place would call you for, like, a job. But, like, at no point do I think they would, like, think less of you for, like, hey, I'm on the train or the bus or whatever. You know, you'll understand. So they might tell you something real quick, and then be like, okay, I'll call you back in, like, 20 minutes or whatever. Or you can get off the train. The other option is you can call them back in, like, 3 minutes. You can just, like, get off at the next stop and then talk to them there. That's also an option. Oh, so why is my... Did I just get a CAPTCHA? I got a CAPTCHA. You get CAPTCHAs on your iPhone, your phone streaming? That's so weird. Here. I got a CAPTCHA on my, on that. But... Make sure I'm not missing messages on TikTok. I don't think I am. Anyways. It's fine. I've solved the CAPTCHA. Yeah, honestly, like, Japan is not for everyone. I think Japan makes sense for neurodivergent people. There's a lot of... Hey! Don't metal pipe me. I know a lot of people don't like being called. I don't think Japanese people like being called either, honestly. But it's just because they're very boomer, so they do lots of phone calls. But like, the way that Japan does stuff just happens to make sense for a lot of neurodivergent people, if you can get past all the red tape or whatever. That's why a lot of neurodivergent people like Japan. It just happens to sort of fit like how we do stuff. With like, there's a lot of restaurants you can go to without talking to anyone. And honestly, these days, most restaurants in Japan, you can go and not talk to anyone. Like, if you go to like a ramen place, it's a tablet a lot of times or whatever. So you don't, if you're shy or whatever, and you can also eat out in Japan by yourself easily. There's a lot to like about Japan. It's not perfect. I know Korea is a whole different thing. Not like your phone calls. Okay, yeah, you don't like talking on the phone either, Max. I have the same issue with like voice calls for Discord, but maybe someday I'll do more of them. Maybe someday I'll get over my fear, at least to do Discord calls. We're gonna go and get some. Also, I need to add some more water into my. I need to add some more water into this. So we're gonna cook. Actually, I'm gonna finish all the stuff that's in the hot pot right now, and then we're going to. Actually, no, I can add the stuff in first. So we're gonna go add some water in. Oh, let me grab water. All right. All right. Let me fill this up. Okay, that's gonna take a bit to heat back up. Unfortunately, I don't have like it's a low power thing. Don't worry about it. We kind of have to wait, but while we're waiting, we can finish all the carrots and stuff that's in there, so it'll still be hot. Because I put like room temperature water in there. Hiding Rosie. We're doing hot pot here. So right now, I just added some extra water into the hot pot, so that's why it's not boiling right now. We're doing hot pot. We got some carrots in here. We have like we got some beef. We have all sorts of stuff. We have beef. We have some little dumplings. Oh, so S14. This setup is very scuffed. So TikTok has been getting really mad at me. So I'm trying this setup. I need to make the audio probably better and maybe experiment with different setups for it. But TikTok really doesn't like VTubers because there's no face on the VTuber, so it thinks we're like robots unless you're a big enough creator or something. I don't know. I'll just keep experimenting with stuff, but yeah, it is like if you've noticed, like the gifts and stuff are enabled right now because I could see a face. It's real messed up. Like, luckily I am sorry to show my face on stream, but like, and whatnot. But like, it's just lame. Yeah, VTuber, TikTok is very mean. But like, what's funny is the stream I was sending to TikTok through the TikTok Live Studio was a lot higher quality. And now I have a very scuffed setup with my Android phone just sort of sitting there. Oh. But whatever. Oh my goodness. What's the point of being a VTuber? I mean, I do. I feel like, you know, like a lot of content creators get VTuber models. I kind of went the other direction because, like, when I moved to Japan, I started showing my face. But like, I'm at this point, I guess I'm a content creator with a VTuber. I don't know. Although right now, I didn't shave before the stream, but I don't know. TikTok is weird. They flagged weird stuff, but I wish they would just, you know, let me make stuff with my feet. Like I do IRL streams. And I do VTuber stuff. If they just let me do my stuff without yelling at me, that'd be fantastic. When's the girl's fun? You're not even wrong. Most of the VTubers I know to get bonks the most. Oh, TikTok's gonna, Twitch's gonna run their ad soon. Most of the VTubers I know that get issues with, it's more consistent with the guys for some reason. But I do know a lot of the girls also have issues with it as well. But it's like TikTok is seemingly more aggressive to the male VTubers, and I don't know why. I mean, Rosie, on Twitch and YouTube, you can see my model. But on TikTok side, at least, the audio is probably very scuffed, but hey, at least it's going, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna do a quick BRB break because Twitch is gonna run ad. I'm gonna get some water, might probably go to the bathroom. I can't really go to BRB on TikTok, but be right back like 3 minutes to get some water. I'll be talking on TikTok though.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Okie dokie. And we are back. Although I was talking to TikTok for a bit, but thanks so much for posting the stream, by the way, DNN. An angel. That looks like a nice hot pot. It is. This is a really nice hot pot. This is right now. I don't. Is there anything left? I think it's just yeah. Oh no, we have some carrots. So we should eat these carrots first. But we have some meat. Oh, so I had a message from Red. Yeah, so my a little animatic thing that was a custom animation. Ambrosia, who is credited in there at the end there, did make the animation. Ambrosia is fantastic. They have made Animax for himself, and it's so good. That's why I play it a lot, because like it'd be really expensive to get another one. Like I would love to have like seasonal new openings, right? But hot. But I use that animation thing. I do love carrots. I'm like an Uma. But yeah, carrots are good. We're gonna eat this. Oop, I think I dropped the carrot. Drop the carrot. All right. We're gonna eat this carrot, and we're gonna add some more stuff into the hot pot. No. Oh gosh. No. Come on. It's like. There you go. There you go. Hot. Yeah, hot. It's a little over a minute. I think. Hot. Yeah, I did it as like a charity thing with it. It was not. I mean, honestly, Ambrosia should have charged more for it, but whatever. It's kind of there's a friend discount and whatnot. If I were to get another one, something like it would be really expensive. It wasn't exactly cheap either, but I think it's worth it. I do like it. Let's go. I think I'm gonna add in one of these little dumplings. They take a while. We're going to add in some carrots, and I'll put the rest of this broccoli in. I think I should move these so you guys can see the carrots. You can do a lot of carrots. You can make cake. You can make cake of carrots. It'd be carrot cake. Hot. Yes, for all the TikTok people who miss my VTuber side, the other platforms do. I'm a VTuber. I just have to set up because TikTok is a meanie weenie. They have to see your face. Anyways, we're gonna grab some meat. Honestly, the thinly cut beef is one of my favorite parts of hot pots. Because you swish it back and forth. And you got some delicious food. I've had this with Wagyu, and the Wagyu is way better. But it was expensive. Hi, Super Matter Girl. Welcome on in. We have a little TikTok side is a little weird setup today. I do have soy sauce. The only dipping sauce I have. I don't know if you've been able to see. I just have soy sauce. But I'm not always dipping it in it. But yeah. Actually, I guess it's blocked by head, so you can't really see when I'm dipping it. But I do have soy sauce. The purple. Oh, I mean, yeah, I get whatever works for Super Matter. Also, you can try YouTube side as well, but yeah, Twitch is having issues. I hear for some people. I don't know. There might be. I think I remember something about like they disabled disconnect protection because they're having server issues. Do I add instant ramen on the hot pot? I don't. I've seen people add noodles. Like I said earlier, I don't add as much like variety as I could because like I'm by myself. Like I would have to make each portion of the different ingredients really small, which is kind of hard. If I was gonna add some more stuff, like adding instant ramen, I think would, or I don't know, is it instant ramen people use? But let me see, how long have I been streaming? Maybe another 2 hours there, Super Matter? Maybe like 2 hours? Probably. Oh, I said up to 2 more hours. It would be right. Let's go grab some of the broccoli out. Tomorrow we'll be doing tea as well. But yeah, because I think we've gone like, what, 2 hours so far? I'll double check. Or no, it's 2. Yeah, 2. My brain's... Because I do like going to around the 4-hour mark. 3 to 4 hours. I guess let me dip one of these broccolis into the sauce here. Hot. You add it because it's sorbet broth. Yeah, like I could, like, yeah, I think if I had one more person, I would probably add some sort of noodle. I'd probably add fried tofu. Have a good sleep, Super Matter Girl. Good luck fixing a sleep cycle. I've been trying to do it myself. I woke up today at like, what, 8 a.m.? And it's nice. Waking up early, you get a lot more stuff done. Because I have a thing, and I can't be the only one, where I struggle with my sleep cycle. But after a certain hour, I cannot do stuff I don't enjoy. So, like, I can play games or whatever. I can watch anime. But after a certain hour in a day, I cannot do stuff I don't, like, truly enjoy. So, I can't, like, study after a certain hour or be super productive. But if I wake up early, I can. And there's just sort of stuff that you just can't do late in the night. But, you know. You know. I think we can grab... maybe the dumplings ready. Yeah, but I guess, yeah, an hour to 2 hours, probably. Hiding, Ashu. You want to swim in that pot? Jump on in. Honestly, I can understand. And this here in particular, this little, it's a little pork dumpling. Really good. Actually, I think it's 2. I think this is 2 dumplings. That feels like it's 2, but we'll pull it out. That's a thick guy. No, I think it's 2 like stuck together. Where if I grab my, I don't know if I'll be able to separate them at all, but I'll just pick it up. Extra thick. Oh no, that's definitely 2. You can see how it's like overlapping. Oh gosh. Yeah, my brain just shuts down after later. Like I can do stuff. It's just I have to actually enjoy it. Like here. There are pork in there. Very, 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 very tasty. Here. Pork. Bow! Imagine if the TikTok side, so TikTok side has my face on it. Imagine TikTok side, like my hair actually went flying up. Oh my gosh. But I will consume. At least I have more of these. I don't know if I'll eat. I might just eat what's on my plates right now. We'll think about it. Hot. Hot. Very, very hot. You know, I might just eat what's on the plates. I don't know if I will grab more out of the freezer. I could, but I don't know if I will. Let's hydrate. Also, Lyra, welcome on in. I hope we're doing well. Oh, so let me fix my calibration. I feel like it's kind of wonky right now. There we go. I think it's better. Let's see. What do we have in here? I think I've also gone to the point where my brain gets very eepy after eating the foods. I think we have to let this cook for a little bit longer. Oh, fun fact. So my apartment, oh, have good sleep, Rose. Thanks for dropping by. If you haven't already, could get exclamation point Discord on my Twitch side, or I guess YouTube would work just fine. If not already on my Discord, we do have that. Either way, tomorrow I'll be doing tea. That's always fun as well. During the tea streams, I have like these snack. I do like Japanese snacks between them. So I have like 2 different ice creams I'm gonna be trying tomorrow. But yeah, tea's fun. Tea's fun. Or here, I'll do the command. Is that the? I'll have to find it for you guys. I'll just do this one. There we go. That should work. But I am getting pretty full, but we could definitely finish. I'm not going to worry about the... I might not finish the daikon. Oh gosh, family chicken's pretty good. Okay, here's steak. So family chicken is an Aussie. Why does it look like you're being cooked? Yeah, we're cooking, chat. I can't really adjust the camera angle anymore in that Aussie. At least on the TikTok side. Oh, come on in. Because the are getting cooked. Here. Cook you a little bit. A little bit. This is you, chat. Bit. My brain was already, but let's grab one of these carrots out. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about getting all of the veggies cooked up, especially the daikon radish. But I think the rest of the meats will finish. The meats and the dumpling I have out, we'll definitely finish. Carrot. I think I'll leave those carrots. I have a sliced carrot there. I think I'll leave that out for now. I'm getting very full. I'm getting very full. But we'll leave those out for now. I might not eat the rest of that carrot. I'll probably eat the carrot that's in the pot, maybe. But I don't think I'm gonna eat the carrot that's like not even cooked yet. You're boiling, DNN, yes. Okay, we're gonna. Oh gosh, no. Hold on. Ah. Hold on. I dropped the beef. Hold it. Hold on. Nope. Oh gosh, I don't know where that went. Oh, here it is. I got it. I saved it. Save the beef. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna put these dumplings in there. There we go. And those go. I will finish the rest of the beef we have though, so that's a decent bit still. Don't worry about that. We just might not go all the way to the 4-hour mark. But that's fine. By the way, I don't know how it went, but on my YouTube side, and I think we'll know better. I think we'll know better after another day of testing it. But for my YouTube stream, I don't know if anyone noticed. Excuse me, but damn burpee. I did a thing where I set the lobby to like not go like live until, or I didn't publish it live until like 48 hours before. That's the thing. I know it kind of annoyed some people, but I kind of hope it didn't help, honestly. But what's your favorite food? Gosh, probably carnitas. Jin, have you ever had carnitas? Carnitas. It is, if you don't know what it is, it's a Mexican dish where essentially it's pulled pork where they fry it again in its own fat. So you make pulled pork, and then you take it and you kind of fry it in its own fat and lots of seasonings and whatnot. It's really good. So if you make like So if we were to smoke some pulled pork, or it's a pot or whatever, you pull the pulled pork, and then you draw it back into like a broiler or whatever, and you cook it in its own fat. So you render down to fat some and you cook it in its own fat. It's really, really good. It's not healthy, I don't think, but it tastes good. It tastes good, I'll tell you that. But like it might not be healthy, but it does taste good. Oh, it's fine, right? Yeah. My brain's going burr. You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering how my YouTube. I put a short up. I did not do well. That's fine. I put a short up on YouTube this morning because like, I don't know if people are gonna like it. It was a video about so YouTube kept telling me to post content about like, you know, the World Cup, yeah? I was like, okay, I'll post something about the World Cup. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you gotta enjoy life, you gotta enjoy your food. I honestly feel like I don't worry too much about what I'm eating all the time. If it's like, oh, something's not healthy, just in moderation. Oh, a baby. It's a baby da. I'm a baby. I'm just a little guy. No, I like basically I just sort of make sure that like if something is like really bad for you, I don't have it too much. But one thing I really liked about Japan is for like sweet treats, they're very good about having them portioned really well. So I have these like ice cream bars I have maybe too often, but I'll just have one. And because it's just one and they're pretty small, it's not too bad. There's like, I've had these like vanilla ones, I've had the caramel ones I really like, but because they are portioned really well, so where it's just one, it works okay. It works okay. It's okay. I think we're going to... I don't think the dumplings are done yet, but it'll be done soon. I think I'm gonna grab one of the carrots out. I think if I have one of these carrots, the carrot right there. East Asian sweets are, well, I guess, I don't think that's necessarily true with the sweets I've had from Japan, Jin. Honestly, Japan does not seem to be afraid to add sugar, but it depends on where you're getting the sweets from. Traditional Japanese ones, like super traditional ones, yes, but if you go to like the convenience store stuff, those snacks are often like loaded with sugar. You have like the 7-Eleven cream-filled sandwiches, and they put more sugar in their stuff, I feel like, at times than Americans do. But everything's sugary. And Koreans have a lot of savory food and what like spicy food. Honestly, from what I could tell, I feel like if I had to pick one cuisine culture, I think Korea's like cuisine is more to my taste, but I would rather live in Japan, and I could get Korean food in Japan anyway, so it's fine. Like, I really, really like spicy food, and Koreans are good at that. But like, again, I could also cook. Mr. A, you can't throw us a bowl. I mean, with this setup, that stuff doesn't work with just my, I think technically, Mr. A, if you do the command, I think it still will go through. But, it's just my face cam on TikTok right now. But I think exclamation point throw probably still works. It just would go to the other, like TikTok, sorry, Twitch if YouTube would see it. Pretty sure. Yeah, no, it does still go through. Like you can't see it, but it's fine. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting very full, but we have much to eat still. Yeah, it does go through. It just fair. This is actually this is my kitchen. I am in my kitchen. I'm on my dining table. Oh, I think I dropped some of the beef. But no, this is my this is I know the angle is really weird. The angle is a little weird. I know it's like showing this. My fridge is back there. No, it's my kitchen. Add rice. I think rice would be really good at this. I mentioned this earlier. Because I'm eating this by myself, I didn't want to add too many carbs. Actually, I don't think I have really any carbs, unless you count like, no, I don't like the. Actually, I'll grab one of them. The little dumplings here are carbs. Yeah, meat is thinly cut like stuff in hot pot. It's like almost instantly cooking. It's just it's just part of how it is. It's fun. Tiles. Looks like a bathroom. I mean, I can see it looking like a bathroom, I guess. But that's just how the wall of my kitchen is like tiled. I don't know. This is one of my kitchen. I mean, Japanese kitchens are kind of weird, honestly. I'm so for real. But yeah, I have the little dumpling. Oh. No. Whoops. Oh, so it looks like my TikTok got a captcha. We're back on there. Okay, cool. Oh, I'll go grab that dumpling again. Well, just 1 second. It is Splash, yeah. Here, we got this one over here that I already had. It should be cooled off. Okay. They're very slippery, but your phone fell. No, maybe you're the one that dropped it. What? Oh. These are, by the way, these are pork. If you didn't hear me mention it before, on this one because it's the last of this dumpling. I mean, I do have more in the freezer, but here, let me take a bite of it so you guys see the center head. Try to. There we go. So you can see the pork. You can see some sort of veggie in there. I don't know. I don't think TikTok can really see because the lighting is really bad, but whatever. Yeah, but yeah, take a bite. Take a bite. Oh, take some shahid pat, Travis. Take a bite. Oh. Still have some carrots we got to eat. Oh my god, dumplings seem like they're either really hard or really like surprisingly easy. I can't decide because I have had issues making noodles in the past, and the texture coming out right. But what we do? Bites my hand. Probably scream out pain. Also, is there like a lot of like diseases that are transmitted through human bites? Man, I have to go to a doctor. Man, that would not be fun. But I have a carrot. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Hot pot carrots, best carrots. Nom. I think there is. Oh, there's so much to follow. I don't know why I didn't hear a sound for that. Oh, I think, oh, that's what it is. I don't get sound alerts on my follows. Or, I don't think I've been getting any alerts for, like... I might have to adjust that. If someone's been gifting stuff earlier, I might have missed it. I don't know if there's a good way to check that. Oh, I guess I can swipe over to here. Oops. There it is. Gifts for some viewers. Oh, so I did get a gift earlier. Oh no. Don't worry about that. Text-to-speech. I don't, I do have text-to-speech on YouTube and Twitch, but adding it to TikTok is actually really hard. And I don't know if I would trust TikTok viewers for it, honestly. But I do have text-to-speech on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube, like if I ever did it, it would have to be through, I don't know the way to make paid text-to-speech on TikTok. I guess theoretically I could make it if it's like for the subscribers on TikTok. I don't know. TikTok's honestly such a scuffed platform. It's hard to want to like spend too much time on fixing stuff for it. Because they'll just gonna break whatever I add. But here we go. Let's get this. Beef. But I will no cap, I mean, if I become famous, I'm sure there's some viewers I would still remember, especially the regulars have been around here for a while. Oh. Like, I can't assume that I would remember someone who was like here one time. But honestly, how it goes usually is like people that are around for a while repeatedly, I do start to like remember them, right? Well, let me go ahead and add their last 2 meatballs. So we got some meatballs. I guess I can add some more carrots. I'm gonna add the rest of the carrots in here. So we're gonna add the rest of the carrots in. Every day. I'll look forward to seeing it. I stream. Okay, I have been doing some solo TikTok streams where it's just TikTok, like after school. I might. I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep doing those, but no, I currently do like 2 like proper streams a week right now. Tomorrow I have I'll be doing Chinese tea. I'm 29. I'm unk. So I'm going to language school. In Japan language school in Japan is how I am like being here in Japan. I'm not really learning much Japanese. Honest, the way they're teaching me is not like super working, but I've said a bunch of times. My plan is if I'm able to get on like a work visa, I'll just get a private tutor. I think that'll work a lot better. Like I think being a couple hours or whatever, like once a week, will probably do more for me than like the way to do the classes just doesn't do much for me. But yeah, I drew some carrots in there and the meatballs. Welcome back, Red. Welcome back. We are I'm brain going burr right now, but I mean, yeah, we're getting there. Yeah. So I did put the rest of the carrots in there. I don't think I'm gonna put any more of these. I have a bunch of. This is the rest of the daikon rash. But think about the daikon rash. I did have these bit of it. It's not. I don't really like them that much. I kind of just have them as like a filler. I didn't greed. And if I'm full, I'm not gonna force myself to eat more daikon rash. The whole daikon rash I got was like 50 yen. Yeah. Oh, I do get some rest eventually, no cap. Oh gosh, yeah. Time zone goes burr. Time goes go burr. We will eventually wrap up here, but I know. Yeah, what's the there, Magla? What's the I don't know. We're cooking up these carrots. So carrots, we have the meatballs in there right now. But Yeah, no, I think my... No, my... The one nice thing about when I'm doing the tea streams, I am drinking caffeine the whole time. But I am being put into a food coma, which makes this hard. But I do know a lot of people will use Daikon for Ice Blue Dragon. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're doing some hot pot. Great going, Burr, but oh, it's fine. It's fine. But do make sure. Also, if it's a high degree, I hope you're doing well. What's BD? Me birthday? I'll probably do something for... Actually, what day of the week is my birthday this year? Hi, Nick Vincent. Because the birthday is in August. 23rd. Oh, my birthday's on a weekend. I'll do something for that. We'll probably do a big birthday stream. Yeah, so my birthday is... I don't know if I'll do stuff after it or whatever. August 23rd. Oh, no, it's not for a while. August, is it August, Red? I was just looking what day of the week it is. It's Sunday. And Jen used to suffer from a food coma. Now I found a tip to reduce it. What, caffeine? Favorite colors? I've grown to really like the color green. Like, I used to not really know what to say from favorite color. I used to say blue or whatever, but I know I have green in my design, but I kind of started liking green because it's in my design. I don't know. It's a good color. Oh. But how much longer? So I'm probably gonna go maybe like another hour, I'm thinking. I think I might actually grab the other one. I don't know. I think we'll go for... I think up by like another hour. I'll think about it. My religion is food. And tea. And the magical friends. Green. Yeah, I've really grown to like green, but like I've also kind of started to like the contrasting by eating vegetables first and protein, then carbs. Yeah, that probably helps with the sugar spike. Yeah, I can see that helping. Honestly, what I could do, I think what I might do is I think after we finish the stuff here, I think I might grab one of those like jellos I have out. I might move. I have a jello. I'll probably pull out. We'll chat for a little bit. But we're gonna finish what's in the hot pot first. But we'll keep chatting for a bit. Yes. Ice Cream. I do have a stream tomorrow. We have tea tomorrow. I could show you what the jello is. I'll have. But there's these like grape jellos. They have like actual like grapes in them. I don't know, they're good. I like them. But I think having the sugar from the jello probably will help. But we're gonna wait until I finish the hot pot food. We have some beef for here too. Okay. It's definitely easier to talk when I'm doing my tea streams. Okay. Let's go, and I think the meatballs should be done. I like having a more balanced meal will probably make the food coma not be so pronounced. But oh no, Vincent, drink some water, or if you haven't already tried, drink some water, you know, get some food, get some rest, maybe take some medicine if you have some. Yeah, slurp. Oh, that's good soup. Good soup. Yummers. Here, I'll grab meatball. Oopsies. Yeah, I mean, I don't eat enough to get tired. Like when I'm eating my normal meals. Yeah, go. Oh, Vince. Oh my God, classic Vincent. It's like, oh, I forgot that. Yeah, maybe that's why you have a headache, because you haven't eat your food. Take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have a meatball. Oh. I just show you guys. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to show TikTok it, but I'm gonna pull up the food I had yesterday. It wasn't anything special. It was not anything special, but last night I made some meatballs. Here. Let me go. Hiding Say Rays, welcome on in. Yeah, so Say Rays, I'm trying out this very scuffed setup because TikTok really doesn't like my VTuber on as a thing right now. It seems to be behaving when I just do this scuff setup. Of course, we buenos noches, Say Rays. So where am I? Oh, I don't have it. Right. Yeah. Yeah, have a good sleep, Split Dragon. Perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for tea. We're trying some K Astas. Oh gosh, I should know that. Like what are we doing? We're doing hot pot, Say Rays. We're doing hot pot. Basically, we're eating some food and chatting. Oh. Okay, so when I'm drinking tea, I dropped the meatball. When I'm drinking tea, usually I don't do like the Southern style sweet tea or whatever. But I mean, I do enjoy sweet tea, but it's really hard to make something that tastes bad when it's just loaded with sugar, right? Like sugar is just going to taste good. But here, meatball. Oh. What's that all about? What is it's oh yeah, meatball. Those are not Spanish meatballs. These are chicken meatballs. They're not the best. But I can't show it on TikTok side, but I did make some beef meatballs last night. I did make let me here. Oops. So last night I made these, but it's not that special. But I did, the meatballs themselves were pretty good because I put like a bunch of turmeric, garlic, paprika, and a bunch of other stuff. And I cooked them in the like rice cooker. So I made the rice, I put some carrots in it. Honestly, I love rice cookers, but I put off buying rice cooker for so long because like I don't know, I just wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to stay here in Japan or whatever. But again, it's not probably the most appetizing looking meatball dish, but it's pretty good. You get so for the meatballs, I use flour, ground beef, eggs, panko, all the seasonings. Excuse me, and I do really like carrots. Yeah, for one, they're really cheap. Rico over there say welcome on in, Rico. No, I do really like carrots. They're really cheap. They're a good source of fiber and whatever. They're good for you and taste good. They taste good. But yeah, I have carrots in the hot pot as well. So carrots are like one of my usual like things where I stock up on. When I'm stocking up on like veggies or whatever, when I go shopping, I always buy more carrots. You know. So let me fix my camera view. Oh. Look, the carrots are good. Hot. Hot. You know what I could do? I think I know, but don't put. I mean, you could put any veggies. I don't think carrots are super common. For my hot pots, just because I like it a lot, I usually use broccoli and carrots as my veggies. I do have some daikon rashes. I did eat a bunch of it, but fatally sliced daikon rashes. It was a single. I will say this was a single carrot. This is only a one singular carrot. But carrots are big. Like I do have. Yeah, just a single carrot. But here we'll get some beef. And there was meatballs. There was like there was more carrots than beef, but there's also meatballs and dumplings and other stuff. You know. We're almost finished all the beef. I think what my current plan is, I'm actually waking up again after my food coma. I think the sugar rush or whatever I want to call it is balancing out. So I am like escaping the food coma. But I think what I'm planning on doing is we're gonna eat the food that's left here, not including daikon rash. I'm done with that. And I think around then, there's gonna be another Twitch ad. I'm gonna have my Jello, and I think I'm gonna get some more tea. So we're gonna have some more tea and the Jello, and we'll chat for a bit longer. Yeah, it is a decent amount of carrot. Yeah, carrots are good. They're really so for like here. I'm gonna show you the full size. Hold on, let me grab it. Not the biggest carrots. Blood sugar. I don't know if it's necessarily blood sugar spikes, but I don't know. I would assume something's flawed. So this is the carrot. It's just one of these. They come in a pack of 3. They come in a pack of 3 for like 180 yen. So it's not even $1. Actually, well, no, it's a little over $1. Like $1 or 10 cents. It's like $1.10 for 3 carrots. They're pretty, yeah, they're cheap. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's blood sugar. Who knows? I don't know if like blood sugar spikes are only something diabetics have, or maybe I am slightly diabetic. Who knows? But who knows? We're gonna finish the food that we have here, and then we will. And then we'll go over to our Jello and whatnot and chat and with tea. I'm pulling out the carrots because they're all done. Okay. We do have to eat the beef though. We have to eat the beef. I see your broth is halfway evaporated. I am not going to be drinking this broth. But what's funny, so these here, I'll go grab the broth thing again. Or like the hot pot base. In Japan, they sell the hot pot base in liquid form, and I find that really weird. Like, it's in a bag of liquid, so it's already like, I don't know, liquid-y. Because like when I had hot pot in the States, it was just like these cubes of hot pot base. Veggies are more expensive than meat in Japan. I don't think that's true, Rico. The meat's not terribly expensive either. The fruit's more expensive. No, veggies are cheap in Japan. Veggies are cheap. I would not say meat is cheaper than the veggies. Fruit's more expensive in Japan, but the veggies are cheap. Potatoes are pretty cheap. No, like the veggies are really cheap. The meats I think is decently cheap, but not like as cheap as like, you know, the veggies are. The amount of beef I had here, it was like 400 yen of beef. I grabbed the package before we wrap up, but I think it was like 400 yen worth of beef or something like that. It was like a couple dollars. But I could check. Oh. What? Carrot. Here, actually, let me go check. I have the package bill. It was. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's 500 yen. So all the beef I had, the thinly cut beef, it was 500 yen, which is pretty freaking good because it was definitely enough for like this hot pot. It was not like a ton, but it was enough. How much is 500 yen? Well, $1 is 160 like 2 or 1 yen. So 160 yen per dollar. So like what, $3? Oh, so you can get cheaper veggies if you go to specialty markets. I usually buy all my stuff from Aeon. But even at Aeon, it's cheap, honestly. Yeah, like $3 for like, it's not a ton of beef, but yeah. You can also get cheaper meats elsewhere outside, because Aeon is actually on the more expensive side, that's where I shop at Aeon. Oh. But they're still really cheap. Go get the it. Oh, yeah, it's really cheap. I also like they have these like Japan's not really big on, at least Aeon's not really big on like selling bulk amount of meats. Yeah, Aeon has Aeon good stuff. But like Aeon likes selling these like packs of chicken breast. Like usually their stuff's like sliced down, but if you want to save money, you buy these packs of like 2 or 3 chicken breast, and you could sometimes get those discounted. It gets really cheap. Oh, so this 500 yen for this sliced beef. This was not discounted. Aeon is a supermarket chain in. Aeon's not a mall. Aeon is a supermarket. Like they're not. No, because like Aeon isn't. No, Aeon isn't Aeon the market part. I don't know if it counts as the whole mall. I think it's the market. It's a market in like a tower. I know maybe they always have towers. I don't know. The one where I am at is just a supermarket. It's just like it's just a supermarket. You can get everything, all the food stuff you'd ever need, though. But carrot. But like, excuse me. Yeah, I want to say it's like Walmart. We have a Aeon. Okay, so no, Aeon Mall is probably a separate thing. I think Aeon malls are just like a different thing they do. And if it's just an Aeon, I think it's the normal Aeons. I think are just markets. I could be wrong. I don't have a huge sample size, but the Aeons I have seen have just been markets. They could run a whole mall. And the Aeon I'm at also is like, I don't know if they're the owners of it, but like in the Aeon building, it's like I don't know, like 8 floors or something, and there's like Daiso above them, but that's really common for Japan. I don't think it's necessarily Aeon owning it, the building. You don't need to have Aeon as your bucket list item, honestly. They're not any different from any other like supermarkets. I do like them though, but I think going around Japanese supermarkets in general is kind of cool. And I do highly suggest trying out their like preps, like bentos and their baked goods. I think compared to some other places, Donki is an experience. But so Aeon, compared to some of the other supermarkets in Japan, from what I can tell, they have like pretty good like baked stuff. You can get some churros. You can get some various stuff. Oh, they also sell hot sauce, which is kind of cool. Aeon sells like Tabasco sauce, which is nice. Max thinks my experience in Europe, some chains that can have their label. Yeah, I think the Aeon malls are just like Aeon as a business running a mall as another venture. But like their probably origins are from like just markets like I'm talking about. And it might have different, like Walmart will have different types of names for their different sizes as well. There's like neighborhood Walmarts. There's different names for them. But you know, but there's also like, I think it's Moretsu or something. There's a market that's nearby my school. They don't have as much variety, but I like the Japanese markets. They're cool. Like Tesco Express, yeah. It could be like the situation like a Tesco Express, Tesco Superstore. I don't know where in that scale mine would like be, because my Aeon is 2 floors, and I'm never sure if my Aeon counts as like. I don't know if it counts as like a. Okay, let me describe this way. So at my Aeon, it's 2 floors. And I'm not sure if you're allowed to, like, take stuff from one part of it and go to another one. So I don't know if you can, like, get eggs from the 2nd floor and then go to the 1st floor. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. I never do that. Usually what I will do is I will shop on the 2nd floor. And then, ideally, I'll just, like, only buy stuff from the 2nd floor. And then another day I'll get stuff from the 1st floor. They have very different stuff. There's some overlap, kind of, but like I just don't know if I'm able to like go like bring my cart up with me. Like I see people do that though. I don't know. So do you buy? So I get off of class at around well a little before 7, but I've gone to after 7. Yeah, and you do get pretty good discounts. But generally, so my class gets out at like, well, I guess like at 6. So I guess it's like 6, not. So I go like a little before the discount. There's usually some discounts when I go after class, because my class gets out 5:30. By the time I get to like by the time I get to the Aeon, it's usually 6. So they start putting out discounts. I've gone some 50% discounts on my meat before and stuff. So yeah, we do get them. Now let's finish off this beef before that goes. Oh no! Let's finish off. Finish off the rest of this beef. Again, we are going to get some more tea, and then we're also going to have some Jello and chat for a bit. Just want to finish off the beef. Come on, get the rest of this. There you go. All right. Yeah, no. So your 5 floors is pretty big, but because I think we finished this, I'm gonna turn off the hot pot little thing. This should be off now. What do you most? Oh my gosh, honestly, Jin, unfortunately, a lot of my time and energy is taken by my classes. So like, or my streams. But like Monday for Friday, I have classes, and like my thing is I need to wake up earlier. Because they're not like they're long, but I late in the day at like I get back at like 6, and then I don't have energy to do anything else. So, excuse me, I'll like watch anime, play games, or whatever. But if I can get myself to wake up early, I do stuff before class. My class starts at like 1:30. I have not seen Sakamoto Days. I am aware of it though. I'm aware of Sakamoto Days. Because I think we're going to. Yeah, I watch a ton of anime. This season, freaking ReZero has been really good. I don't have the full list. Dr. Stone has been pretty good this season. But I think my two favorite from this season is probably ReZero and Witch Hat Altair for this season. Although Irma-kun has been really good as well. But I don't think anyone's talked about Irma-kun. Like, oh god, Saga of Tanya. I do enjoy that series. Is it next season we're getting more? And I think I've had pho before. I can't remember when, but Witch Hat Altair is so good. The funny thing about Witch Hat Altair, oh, there's that. The funny thing about Witch Hat Altair is all the fan-made spell designs are all terrifying. Okay, so Twitch is going to run an ad during that time. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get this stuff moved, so we're gonna have tea. We'll be back. Go get some snacks. We're gonna be on BRB screen. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yada during next, but Twitch is gonna run their ad. We'll be back. We're gonna get some tea and keep chatting. You know, and for TikTok, I'll be here probably still, but you know. Chatting,
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
It should be. There we go. Welcome to Mushroom Patience. We are waiting for the kettle to heat up, but we do have our jello we're going to be having. Oh, Max, you should totally try, you definitely should try ReZero at some point. So I did, this is the tea I had earlier. We're just going to add some more hot water to that to brew some more. How you doing, Evan? Welcome on in. We were doing hot pot earlier. Now we're just enjoying some snacks. So we got some jello. I'll try to get it out onto this plate. This is another, I have a bunch of these plates. I'm trying to get onto this plate. Kettle's not up to temperature yet. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for the kettle to get up to temperature first. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's ever seen me talk about off stream, this is how I usually make tea off stream. I just use, it's just a little like basket you put into your like, you know, put into a mug. And that's how I'm usually making tea off stream. I do Kung Fu style on Sundays, but yeah, spring's over. It's time flying, Max, which is kind of scary for me with, you know, having to figure out life. But, you know. 70 degrees. All right. Yeah. Hiding pancakes. Welcome on in. We were doing hot pot, and now we'll be doing some snacks to finish off while we keep chatting for a little bit longer. Currently waiting for our kettle to heat up. But I'm very full, but I do have room for dessert, I suppose. I don't know. I want to try to see if I can get this out of the package. So oh no, I am not smart enough to get my masters. You finished socializing 30 minutes, pancakes. Well, are you probably tired after that? So feel free to hang out here with some tea, some snacks, whatever you got. It's got water. I'm going to 91 Celsius. The kettle's almost up. I'm just waiting for it. 91, 94. I don't have the kettle next to me like I usually. It's in my kitchen. Or something. It's on my stovetop. Well, it's not on the gas stove. Don't worry about it. It's just off the side where I normally have it off stream. Now it's gonna pour. Here we go. But oops, gonna pour into. I'm gonna get a towel to wipe it up. Get some checking in toaster. Hold on. Let me see how I do a second. Hold on. Let me. Welcome on in. Let me wipe up. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We finished our hot pot, and now we're having a little bit of a snack here. I saw that spill, yeah. The angle I was doing it as was a little bit of a not ideal. Oh gosh. But these are just rags I have. Alright, so let's go ahead and try hiding the. How's every pony? Every pony doing great here. Okay, so we have our tea brewing. It's a black tea. I'm gonna try to get this here out and onto the plate. I don't do a ton of gaming. I did do a gaming stream was like last week, but I don't do a ton of gaming on stream. Okay, so we're gonna get this open. We do Jackbox and such, if that counts. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, V. Target. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to see if I can flip this out. Oh, okay. That works better than I expected. There. Okay. Because there wasn't like a vent hole in this. I wasn't sure if that would come out smoothly. It did. Cool. Cool. Okay, so we have BC. There, I'm gonna hold this up to. Oh gosh, there's gonna be a little. This is a non-stick plate. You guys see the once again. You see the like the grapes in there. Like, I think TikTok can see as well. I'm trying. This is my Jello. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. You can see the little grapes or whatever's in there. I think they're grapes or something. It is a fruit Jello. Yeah, I usually buy fruit Jellos. So like, Jello. You see, I don't know what fruit I did, but pudding's better than Jello, but fruit Jello feels more filling because it has like actual fruits in it or whatever. Oh, this is really hard to spoon. I should not have used a non-stick plate, but it's just sliding everywhere. Whatever. It's just sliding everywhere. They're like little cubes. I don't know what to hear here. I don't know what these things are. I always assumed like it was grapes or something or melon. I don't know. What fruit? Yeah. What specifically is like these in there? Like, no, they're definitely not great, but like the chewing tastes good. No worries, toast. But melon? Is it already melons, but like dyed purple? That would make sense. I like melon. Not to other like the wrapper is this like it probably says on there, but I don't have my phone translator right now. They're really good though. Really good. They're a lot. This is a lot easier to eat in the container that comes in. But I want you guys to be able to actually see it. Like, or at least if I would have not grabbed a non-stick plate. Because again, this is a non-stick plate. It's like very slippy slidey. They're very fun to chew on. I mean, it gets the flavor from the... You get a bowl. I mean, at this point, whatever. Hiding Alice, welcome on in. It's been a while. Currently on TikTok side, I am just having to do the face thing because TikTok doesn't like when you don't show your face, but welcome on in. And Beep-Boop, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We are just enjoying a snack after hot pot. Little melon. Nice and chewy. Or not. They're chewy. They're not, it's just Natsu de Coco. Yeah. Natsu de Coco. Oh, that is what they're called. It's a chewy translucent jelly-like food produced by, oh, they're coconuts. I did not know that was coconuts. Interesting. So it's fermented coconuts. Yeah, that's definitely what it is, though. I think you should have just eaten it. No, because I wanted you guys to be able to actually see it. I always do. We just eat in a container, but... Hi, Beep Boop. Welcome on in. We were doing a hot pot today. We already finished a hot pot. I tried to get some tea. I'll leave the tea in there for longer, but I tried to get some tea. I mean, it probably says it. I don't have Oh no, it literally says it on there. It says there, Natsu de Coco. It literally says Natsu de Coco right on there, right there. Right, or it literally says it. Yeah. So it's grape jelly and Natsu de Coco. Deck. So yes, that's what it is. It's good though. I like them. I like these little fruit cups. They're really cheap. These are 88 yen. So I can't read. But these little Jello things are 88 yen. So they're not even, they're 50 cents. They're approximately 50 cents each. So I keep them stocked in my fridge because they're real cheap and they're a good snack. I think this might be a grape. Like, or is this still, I think that is a grape. Yeah, they're really cheap. I think this is like, I don't think that's nata. I think this is just straight up a grape. Tastes like a grape. They're really good. Very veiny. Yeah, no, these were in the market. These are that's why you buy you don't buy snacks from 7-Eleven. Like quite frankly, once you're living in Japan, you should only go to 7-Eleven if you have to. Like, even if you just want like a bento or a snack, the supermarket's usually better. Like 7-Eleven is good because it's fast, convenient. They do have a lot of stuff, like you need like a razor blade or something. But like, or like shaving cream. Like when I first got here in Japan, I did originally like buy a lot of stuff from 7-Eleven. Like I bought my shampoo, my conditioner, my soap. I bought almost everything from 7-Eleven. And now I've been moving to buying that sort of thing from Amazon instead. Now, I am aware that Amazon does charge extra for their stuff compared to like, you know, the going to the right place for it. But because you can buy in bulk from Amazon, if you buy it in bulk at once, it's not too bad. And then you don't have to worry about figuring out where to buy stuff as a foreigner. And it's much better than buying from 7-Eleven. You can get like a 2-kilo thing of soap. And it's the price-wise is actually pretty good. And it's delivered to your place or whatever. It's pretty good. Because like if you're to keep buying from 7-Eleven, it's way more expensive. You get drinks from the pharmacy. I don't really buy. I mean, I don't really go to the pharmacy. I mean, maybe I should, but this is not the first time I've ever lived by myself. So when I was in Vegas, which I lived in Vegas for since 2020 to 2025. Yeah. So like what? Yeah. So I for a good bit, and I was so I lived by myself for quite a while. But that was in Vegas. Obviously, when I moved to Japan, I got a place of my own. But obviously, Japan's way different. Honestly, no, I don't really. I mean, I've never had. Maybe it's because I'm neurodivergent. I don't have like a worry of not seeing or talking to my family a bunch. I don't know. I think. I don't know. I think it's common for neurodivergent folks. If you don't see someone, they like don't. It's a hard way to describe it, but like I don't really have like a thing like I miss I'd seeing them cool, but not enough to make up for the fact that I knew I need to move here, or I want to try. Like I would, if it was easy and cheap for me to go visit them, sure. If I was rich, I'd probably visit them and whatnot. But I don't miss living with my brother. Definitely am happier. Like when I moved to my own on Vegas, I was definitely way happier. But I was like that far away from my family, and now I'm much further. But you know. Oh, so we have my black tea here. So we got tea and some jellos. Again, it's the same tea I had before stream. So Vegas was cheaper than California, but now after Vegas has done some stuff, well, it's definitely Vegas. Where I was living in Vegas wasn't too bad. Even my place is really nice. But it was cheaper than California. That's why I moved from California to Vegas, because it's cheaper. But they just kept now Vegas. If I would have stayed in the same place that I was living in, I would have been spending like another $600 a month, including like the power going up and rent. So like, yeah, like I'm way overpaying for my place right now in Japan. That's because I'm a foreigner that wanted a 2-bedroom place. You know, like, I really just want like a big like, I really want like a big, like kitchen, but I probably should be like looking for another apartment, but I know once I I'm just gonna not be able to get that. I know once I get a job, it'd be a lot easier to get a place because like it's really hard to rent a place as a student. Well, it's not necessarily to charge me more because I'm a foreigner. It's because I'm a student. So you have to think of it this way: and no matter where you live, if you're living in a place you're renting month to month, you're paying more. And then the type of places that like it's just my circumstances. Oh, because I want a big place as a student, it's really hard. I would say it depends on where you live, Jin, on being scared. I would say I definitely don't worry about when I walk out at night if I'm in any danger. Because like I used to have to watch my back when I was like walking around in Vegas or whatever. But even the places in Japan I've been to that have been very much filled with lower income people, and you'll see like graffiti and stuff everywhere. I'm not worried about someone stabbing me or something, you know? But like, yeah, yeah. Oh, so there is like a foreign. They do charge gaijins more money, but that's only but it's not necessarily a deliberate charge. It's just because there's places that make it easy for gaijins to rent at, and those places charge more. But they're also providing the service of, you know, being easy to like rent as a foreigner, and it's because like if you're a student with a short-term visa, you're a very risky person to rent to. It's not necessarily like anything very personal, but and it's more so again because it's a month-to-month place, or it's a short term. And you can get affordable places. It's more if you want month-to-month, and then you also want a big place. It gets hard, but you know, it's just how it is. London is I feel like London's safer in the States, but it's not. They have issues with violence as well, and pickpockets. The funny thing about the coconut is gone. Yeah, I ate all the coconuts. The funny thing about like in London, you guys have pickpockets, but that would never really work against like Americans, because like every time there's been like a World Cup or whatever, or any sort of events, I think it was like Olympics that they give, people try to like pickpocket Americans and they just kind of punch them in the face, because Americans aren't really scared of knives at all. Like if someone pulled a knife on me, I'm not particularly scared. You have to actually pull out like, I don't know, a gun. Like, oh no, what are you gonna do from that? I'll draw my shoe at you. But it's, yeah, the U.S. is very big. There are some smaller states, but I would say I wouldn't worry too much about London as a tourist, but like as a place to live in, I used to consider it. Excuse me. Oh, so Diablos, welcome on in. You're at Comic-Con. I hope Comic-Con goes well. Oh, so welcome on in. Excuse me. Welcome on in. You enjoy your Comic-Con. I'm gonna get the rest of this Jello. It's like really hard to grab it. The only thing I would say, in a lot of Europe, just be mindful of pickpockets. Because I don't know, you guys think you're in the Middle Ages still? Like, I don't get how pickpocketing is a thing in a lot of countries. Like, pickpocketing is not a thing in Japan because it's not really an issue from what I could tell. In the US, it's not a thing because if you try to pickpocket someone in the States, you're gonna get shot. You will get, and if not shot, they're going to, no, don't mess with that. But like in a lot of Europe, you have to watch your, pockets, right? Yeah, does it like getting your phone stolen is crazy. Like, I do know you do have to watch your wallet a little bit in some places in the US. It's like if you go to Vegas, like the Strip, sometimes, sure, but like it's very limited places. This is an issue in the States where all the tourists are at usually. Yeah, but it's like all over in London. That's why it's one of the reasons I do really like about Japan is you don't really have to worry about that, because like you just don't. It's I don't have to worry about like feeling a danger when we go outside. It's pretty affordable to live here. It's nice. Like I like Japan. It's not like I would not say it's as magical as like influencers try to say it is. But I think it's a good place because like everything has compromises. Like every place has compromises, and I think Japan. The issues in Japan are a lot less than like a lot of other areas as options for people to move to. That's why people want to move here, because like once you get past the initial like finding a way to stay here in Japan, it's really easy to stay here. Like, even if you only had a minimum wage job in Japan, it'd be easy. Yeah, I'm in Tokyo. Well, technically, I'm in Chiba, Ichikawa specifically, but like, my classes are in Tokyo. I just take a train. Yeah. It's not hard to find a place for myself. No, I mean, that's why I got an apartment in Chiba, because I take the Chosuba line. That train hauls ass. So like, I talked to some of my friends that normally take the subway, and like the Chosuba, if I'm saying the name correctly, that train goes so fast. I'm in Chiba, not Narita. Chiba. Or is that considered Narita? Not Narita? Right? Or whatever you say, I pronounce that. I know. Over in Ichikawa. But I'm not sure what would it be described as on that, but I mean, you can just look up where Ichikawa is. I don't know. But Ichikawa is apparently a decent sized station, where to some other shops I see. It's like a good mixture between chill. It does get humid in Japan, but I don't know. I think it's gonna start to get really, really humid. We're not to that point of where it gets really bad yet. It's been warm, but it hasn't been like too bad yet. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. But I think it'll get there eventually, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But because right now it's just been raining a bunch. It's humid because it is humid because it's been raining, but it hasn't been like hot. I mean, earthquakes. I'm from California. I don't care. Earthquakes don't scare me. Like, honestly, my only disappointment is like last time we had a decent earthquake a couple days ago, whatever it was. I was not currently, so I was recording right before. I was recording something, and I wish I would have been still recording it as earthquake happened, because like it was like 10 minutes after. It's like, why? But no, I didn't even get out of my chair when it happened. In a lot of ways, California is similar to like Japan, like that. But I will say, Japanese earthquakes are different because like they last so long. Yeah, I'm pretty well adapted to like the weather and like I don't. The only issue I foresee myself having in Japan is like getting the ability to stay here, because like day-to-day life, I have a combination of not caring and going with the flow enough to do fine here. But I also do know I know I need to like keep learning, practicing Japanese. I need to get private tutor, so I do that more. So I'll be fine. I don't foresee, but like my main issue is just being able to like legally stay here. And I have a path. I just have to get an IT job, and I'll be fine. And I'll have to do that for like what 5 years, unless some other opportunity pops up. But like after like 5 years, whatever it is, you can however long it ends up taking, but eventually you can get permanent residency. Once you get permanent residency, you can do whatever you want. And I keep doing YouTube on the side. Yeah, I mean, I'm good at like networking and whatnot. So, like, I don't have anyone I see every day outside my classmates, but like I know people around. I think if I start waking up early and going out more, I'll start like making some nearby friends. So, cool kid, thanks so much to follow. Now on a magical friend. We're just welcome on in. Welcome on in. I did hot pot, and now we're just I had some Jello. Specifically, it was this. And we're just wrapping up drinking some tea. This is a black tea I had. It was specifically it was got some stuff on it. This is the black tea I was drinking. Like tomorrow, I'll be doing some more really like a proper Chinese kung fu tea ceremony. It's what I usually do on Sundays. I'll probably doing the same sort of thing. I'll probably be doing the same sort of thing. Welcome back, Bennett. I'll probably having the same sort of setup tomorrow, or for I talk for TikTok specifically. I'll find a place to put my camera for TikTok. Yeah, I do tea on Sundays. I do Chinese tea. I can grab here. I'll grab the tea table. I can show you guys. Here, let me move this stuff and I'll grab it. I think it's at the wrong angle right now, but it's like a here. I do. I mean, I started drinking coffee. I started drinking coffee since moving to Japan. Oh, it's 1:30 a.m. You'll get some rest, cool kid. Oh, so but we're wrapping up soon. We'll be wrapping up soon, anyways. But yeah, so this is a little Chinese tea setup. I do a little turtle tea pet. So this is a kung fu tea set. This here is guy 1. We have these are little tea pets. So we have a little cat here. We have a what the hell just fell? What was that that fell? I don't know. Oh, it did fall. Oh, what's this? Oh, nothing. No. Okay, anyways. Natural bubbles. Yeah, no, he's fine. He's made thick. We have that. We have a turtle tea pet. No, nothing broke. Nothing broke. That was my tea knife fell off the table. It rolled off. It didn't break. It didn't break. It just fell off the table. I don't think so. No, nothing broke. Meow. Yes, Bennett. Yeah, we have this. Yeah, this is called the off rolling. Yeah. This is called the Guy 1, and I use this thing to brew my tea when I'm doing Chinese teas on Sundays. But yeah, I'll figure out some sort of setup for tomorrow. I'm not gonna mess with it right now because we are wrapping up. But again, if you haven't already, for TikTok people, you haven't already hit that follow button, please do that. I'm also on YouTube and Twitch, which I have my Vtuber set up on that side. Yeah. Matcha machine? Sure, I get see picture. I have no idea what we're talking about, cool kid, but anyways, I'm gonna see. Let me see. Grab my that. Let me refinish my tea. Move my keyboard. Oh, Brandon filter. Right. Let me see. Who's doing stuff? probably wrap up here. We're gonna send you guys off too. Oh gosh, the double audio. Again, on YouTube side, if you guys never smash the like button, please do that. It does help out a lot. Got socials, Discord. But let me see if I can find somewhere to send you guys. I'm sure there is. There is art. Gross. Just gross. How about we'll do probably art? Probably art. I'll send you guys over to. Let me check this person real quick. I think we will do that. Let me check this person. I think this person, so I'm thinking... I'll check for YouTube as well. Okay, we have that for Twitch. Let me see anyone on YouTube's. We do have enough people send on YouTube. You know, I could go over into... so on YouTube, we're going to go to someone who's making music. That's fitting. Okie dokie. For that, so let me set up the stuff. Do save the raids, everyone. We're sending people over on both on YouTube and Twitch side. For TikTok people, TikTok does not have raids, so here we go. Add redirects. That. And slash raid. Magical hot pot raid. Something like that would be good. Magical hot pot raid. Okay, do save the raids, everyone. I'll be raiding on both YouTube and Twitch. TikTok, folks. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna end TikTok stream. How do I actually end this? I think it's that. See you later, TikTok. Nope, how do I freaking... There. TikTok is ended. And let's go raid. And again, we have tea tomorrow, everyone. We have tea tomorrow. See you guys later. Tea tomorrow. Magical Hot Pot Raid. Magical Hot Pot Raid. Again, we're raiding on both YouTube and Twitch. YouTube's going to, like a music creator. Twitch is going to, a art stream. Magical Hot Pot Raid. Magical Hot Pot Raid. Magical Hot Pot Raid. Make sure YouTube is set.